All right, I think we are live. How is everyone doing? As long as the chat actually will show up. Yo, what's up, Steve Eiserman fan? Yes, we have a Mochi cam now. The actual webcam is here. It's ready to go. This is her little bed that I have set up on the computer desk. However, when she's not on the bed, like obviously currently she's not here, I just put it to a stock photo of Mochi. So I hope that works for everyone. I think that's a good a good little thing to do here. But I hope we're all doing well. We got Gene Principe here. Lots of Team Canada stuff. Smash the like button for Mochi. Hey, I appreciate that, Muko fam. Thank you. But like I mentioned, the actual Mochi cam, there's no Mochi right now. I can leave it like this, or I can leave the stock image of Mochi. I don't know what you all prefer. Let's win this thing. Absolutely. Oh, that's okay. If anyone starts acting out of line, I will deal with it. I think it'll be fine. Remember, I have the power to ban people. Lightning and Oilers fans can unite on their hatred for the Panthers. Exactly, Colby. Exactly. I dislike the Panther. I disliked the Panthers before that Cup final for various reasons. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good before the game? Hope we're all having a great night. I hope you are too. Thank you. What's up, Mariah? Thoughts on the Blackwood Georgiev trade? I think Colorado made out like gangbusters on that one. I think that's a good trade for the Avalanche. In terms of the challenge, I'm getting slight playoff vibes with the next 5 opponents ahead. Because, yeah, we have Tampa, we have Vegas, Florida, Boston, and then I think San Jose. I could have missed someone there. Mochi's so cute, yes. So, like I said, just a stock image of Mochi right now. But I can turn the actual camera on. If she does choose to jump up and join us, I will turn the camera on. In the meantime, though, it's just going to be a stock photo of her. Avstern, Georgiev, and a Noonan into Blackwood and Wedgwood. Hope it works out for them. I hope it works out for them, and I also hope it doesn't work out for them, because not having to deal with Colorado in the playoffs would be very nice. That is a team that I don't want to go up against. I think the Oilers can absolutely neutralize them, but that's a scary team when they're healthy. Like, when the Avs are healthy, that is a scary team. So in a way, I hope that it works out for them, and good for them for improving an area of need. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's win this, though. We need to beat up Vasilevsky. Yeah, Vasilevsky last year, he had that 54 save win or 53 save win against us in Edmonton. The Oilers absolutely dominated the whole game. Could not find a way to beat him more than 4 times. Exactly. Yeah, I hope you don't mind that the chat on screen is a lot smaller now. Like, it's like shorter. Doesn't take up as much of the screen. When are the membership giveaways? I'm at an event. I can give one away right now, since they're going to be doing the anthems here anyways. I can I do it from here? I might have to do it on my phone, actually. Because I have up to 5 more memberships that I can give. So I can do one now, maybe do one in the intermission. Let's see here. Can I do it on my phone is the real question. I don't think I can. I'll have to do it on the browser. I'll do it in the intermission. Hoping for some nice depth today. Pods, Kapanen, and Henrique Skinner. I agree. I'm also hoping for some depth today. I think this is going to be a good game. I'm excited. It'll be fun. The Oilers and Lightning, they're always like pretty chippy with each other. These games are usually entertaining for the fans, so. If Edmonton doesn't play sloppy, they will win. I hope so. Vasilevsky is absolutely an X factor here for Tampa. If he's on his game, and we're going to find out pretty early if he's on his game, that's going to be a real problem. Yo, what's up, Tobias? Welcome back, my friend. I'm doing great. How have you been? Yo, what's up, Golder? Welcome back. Hyman's going to net 2 tonight. He's been solid at scoring since returning from injury. Exactly. Plus, things are like, they're turning around, right? He wasn't going to stay at like a 2% shooting percentage all year. Just wasn't going to happen. Yo, what's up, Slane? Welcome back. Let's get it. Absolutely. Thanks for doing the live. Of course, Ash. Of course. Happy to do it. Whenever my work schedule works out where I can go live, I am making sure that I'm going live for everyone. I'm playing Puck Doku right now. Very nice. I've never actually played Puck Doku. I'm good. Playing some Fallout, watching the game on my laptop. There you go. Love that. Which Fallout are you playing? I might not be able to chat a lot today. Got homework and watching the game, but I'll still hear you. Hey, no problem, Mr. NHL. Glad to have you right now. I have a music performance at 7:45, so I'm not home at the moment. I'm excited to enjoy most of this game with you. That's awesome, Oilers PF. Let's get it. You still owe me for sacrificing my goldfish a few streams ago. You sacrificed your goldfish? I don't even remember that. Yo, what's up, Sith Lord? Welcome back. G'day from Crapland, Rangerland. Oh, no. Welcome back, Random Ozzy. I legitimately don't remember the goldfish thing. Was that during the Ottawa game? After I got back from Montreal? It sounds familiar. I don't remember what that was. McDavid is gonna have to become Darth Vader this game. I hope so. Not an Oilers fan, but I love your commentary on hockey. Hey, I appreciate that, Mila. Or Mila. Thank you. Needed the sacrifice. Oh, no. For the hockey gods. All right. Puck is dropped here. We've got the first period time beside the Tampa Bay logo on the bottom of my screen. Leon Draisaitl out for the Oilers. He'll send that across to Darnell Nurse. Nurse with a dump in. Kapanen will come in on the right side, leaves it for Draisaitl, who sends it back to Kulak. Kulak across to Darnell Nurse. Nurse puts that down low. Draisaitl looking to cut off the play into the neutral zone, but he can't. And I don't know who that is for Tampa. Moving quickly. Hagel centered it. And Kulak's skate deflected that one. Here's Nurse now. He's being all hooked up by Hagel. Here's Nurse with the puck. Oh, and there's a penalty coming up here against the Tampa Bay Lightning for holding. The Oilers will get an early power play. That's great. Opening power play for the Oilers. Brandon Hagel is arguing, but he was wrapped all up in Darnell Nurse's grill. The cat cam has arrived. That's the actual cat cam. I've just turned it on. She's not here right now, so when she's not here, I will have a stock photo of her. I think he does. I think Cooper is the longest tenured coach in the league right now. Here's Draisaitl. He'll take the face off. Edmonton loses it. Puck will come around, and nobody was there for the Oilers. Bouchard had bounced back. He could have kept that in. I don't think anyone realized that the puck had deflected, but McDavid, he'll skated up through the neutral zone with speed. Here comes Connor McDavid. Gets around his check across the ice to Draisaitl. Right circle. Draisaitl down low to Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid hangs on, gives it to Evan Bouchard at the point. Bouchard back to McDavid. Oh, and McDavid loses it. And potential 2-on-1 for the Lightning. Oh, and McDavid with a nice play in the neutral zone to cut off that pass. Prevents the odd man rush. Oh, and Draisaitl tried to find McDavid in the middle off of his stick. The Oilers' power play, the passing. A couple players look a little sleepy right now. Let's wake up, boys. Evan Bouchard now. He'll skate up the ice. Drops it back for Connor McDavid. He'll skate with speed through the neutral zone. McDavid went to pass it. Stick went over the puck. He puts it around the boards. Nugent Hopkins now along the boards. Briefly loses a puck battle, but now he's also working for it. Puck comes to McDavid. Oh, and here's McDavid. He tries to center it to Draisaitl. And Draisaitl would have had an open net if it had got to him. Here's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the left half wall. He'll play it back to Bouchard. Evan Bouchard gives that puck to Leon Draisaitl. Here's Draisaitl now. Draisaitl being pressured. He'll back it up, send it back to Bouchard. Across to Nugent-Hopkins. Over to Bouchard, middle of the ice. Here's Bouchard. He tries to throw it towards the goal, and it's deflected and blocked by the Lightning as they shoot it all the way down the ice. The Oilers, the puck movement, a little slow on the power play here. It looked like nobody knew what they wanted to do with it. They look sleepy. Second unit out for the Oilers now. Puck comes around. Corey Perry can't come up with the cycle attempt. Puck comes down to Stuart Skinner. He'll leave it for Darnell Nurse. Here's Ekholm. He can't get the puck in deep. And now McDonough for Tampa. He'll play it back to his partner. And that's a wasted power play opportunity for the Oilers. They didn't even get a shot on goal, and they didn't look particularly good either, being unable to really set up. And even when they were set up, a lot of their passes were just going nowhere. That was an awful power play. Maybe my least favorite power play of the entire season. Oh, Hagel almost had a breakaway pass there. Here's Edmonton, Emerson, across the ice. Comes to Adam Henrique. Emerson up the right boards. Connor Brown. Brown, he'll find. Oh, man. Brett Kulak took a huge hit. Wow. But the Oilers keep it in. Brett Kulak was just leveled, but he's okay. Connor Brown tries a no-look backhand pass to the slot to no one. Kucherov, he'll get it up the right wing. Here come the Lightning now on the counterattack. Here's Kucherov. He'll keep that puck in. Played down to Gensel. Gensel back to Kucherov. Kucherov takes a hit from Janmark. Kulak will go in the corner. Tampa looking to get there. Here's Geekie. Connor Geekie loses the puck to Janmark. Janmark tries to find Connor Brown. Connor Brown, for a moment, kept it in the Lightning zone, but that puck goes out of play. Yeah, not a good first 4 minutes. Not a good first 4 minutes for the Oilers. Very sleepy start. My buddy McMullet got a pick with Cooper earlier today. Oh, nice. That's fun. All right, faceoff's going to be at center. Oilers second line out, Draisaitl, Kapanen, and of course, Vasily Podkolzin. Tampa wins the faceoff. They'll dump it in deep. Evan Bouchard plays it to the middle. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. Podkolzin came up with it, though. Puck comes across to Kapanen. Kapanen spins, plays it down low. Podkolzin can't come up with it. Lightning now on the counterattack. 2-on-2 here. Here come the Lightning. Here's a shot by Paul, and that's on Skinner, and he'll just hang on to that one with 15:35 to play. I'm watching the live game on Sportsnet. Very nice. I hope my Sportsnet cooperates today. It likes to freeze and not work all the time. No offense, but you're late. It's because I'm streaming from my Xbox, which means I'm like 30 seconds behind. Which I understand. During the playoffs, I had to have chat hidden the whole time during gameplay because I knew you were usually ahead of me. I'm just using the I use an Elgato to capture the game on my monitor so that I can also capture the score clock. and then put it on in my OBS. Oh, no, it's all good, Christy. We're chilling. You didn't know. Last stream you spoiled plays for me, my bad. I try not to do that. That's payback for everyone spoiling goals during the playoffs for me. Just kidding. Here's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with some speed. He'll dump it into the Tampa zone. Hedman, he'll play it around to Radish. Taylor Radish being worked over by Nugent-Hopkins. Zach Hyman comes into support. Puck comes back to Hedman. Hedman up the middle. He'll find Kucherov. And here's Gensel now. Gensel dumps it in towards Skinner. Skinner leaves it for Ekholm. Ekholm being pressured by Braden Point. Gensel trying to come up with it. Here's Evan Bouchard up the left boards. Puck comes to the middle. Nice block by Bouchard. And here's Connor McDavid. He has the breakaway. Connor McDavid in all alone. And it's stopped by Vasilevsky. Connor McDavid tried to go backhand into the 5-hole, and Vasilevsky makes the left pad save. I don't think McDavid got all of that one. That was a nice block by Bouchard in front of the net, and then a nice pass up the middle. McDavid had a lot of time to make his move on the breakaway. He went to his backhand, didn't get a good shot off, and Vasilevsky makes the save with his left pad. Hey, that's great. Good to meet you, Tommy. Oilers offensive zone face-off. Here's Jeff Skinner. Tries to find Adam Henrique, but the Lightning come up with it. Girgensons, he'll flip it into the Oilers zone. Here's Glendening. Back to the point. It comes to the middle. Here's Asamont for the Lightning. Asamont. He cycles. It's cut off by Matthias Janmark. Janmark sends it over to Darnell Nurse. Darnell Nurse tries to throw it into the middle. Can't find Jeff Skinner. Skinner, though, good forecheck, putting pressure on the Tampa Bay defenders, but the puck comes back to Asamont. And here's the puck into the middle. Here's a shot. Glendening is stopped by Stuart Skinner. Nice save by Skinner. Here's another opportunity for the Lightning. And another save by Skinner. Oh, and a bad giveaway. Here's a shot. And Skinner with another save. 3 straight saves for Stuart Skinner. And a puck off the glass and now out of play. The Oilers' puck management is not solid at the moment. Not solid. Stuart Skinner, good saves. Lots of rebounds for Skinner right now, but at least he's making the saves early in this one. Hey, it's going great, Robbins. How are you doing? Defensive zone draw. Draisaitl loses it. Comes into the middle. Connor Brown, he can't come up with it. Puck comes around the boards. It's going to be kept in by the Lightning. Tampa continues their cycle. Kulak now gets it to Brown off the boards. Connor Brown chases after it. Connor Brown against Hedman. He's all over Hedman. Connor Brown on the offense. He'll send it down low to Corey Perry. Corey Perry takes a hit in the Tampa zone. Trying to come around with it. He'll send it back to the point. Here's Kulak to Brown. Brown towards the goal. It deflects 2 or 3 times. Another opportunity for the Oilers. Corey Perry can't bury it. Perry now behind the net. Trying to come up with it. It's going to be kept in by Ty Emberson. Emberson, his pass is cut off by the Lightning. Oh, and the puck was almost turned over again. Corey Perry just couldn't get his stick on it. Good shift for that fourth line for the Oilers. Connor Brown was doing good work. Corey Perry, good work down low. Here's Ekholm now. He'll give the puck to Evan Bouchard. Bouchard skates it in. Looks a little offside. If Edmonton scores here, they may review this one. Hyman looked to step offside, but the play continues. Hyman forechecks. Kucherov falls. McDavid goes in on the attack. Here's McDavid now. Oh, nice move by McDavid. He backhands it to Zach Hyman. Hyman behind the net. Continues to cycle. Tries to find Nugent-Hopkins. Comes to Ekholm with a bomb, and he scores! Matthias Ekholm with an absolute bomb. And I'm really concerned that this is going to be offside. Zach Hyman on the zone entry about 30 seconds before that goal looked a foot offside to me. I really hope they do not challenge. But I made a note of it, and I think it was offside. Zach Hyman went offside. I knew it. Nice play by McDavid, though. He got it back to Hyman. Hyman around the boards, found Ekholm, and what a slap shot, man. Wow, what a rip. It's a shame that this will not count. I noticed the offside right away. I even said during my commentary, I hope the Oilers don't score on this entry. So are they going to show a replay of Hyman? They keep showing the goal, but I need to see the zone entry. So Tampa has challenged. It was, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I noticed Hyman offside, like, right away. Noticed him right away. So Bouchard, he was coming in. There was Hyman. That leg. Nah, he looks pretty offside to me. I think that's not going to count. I'm sure they have an angle that shows that it's offside. Yeah, they're currently reviewing it. Tampa did challenge. I can't see how this counts. This is just not possible. Yeah, Bouchard was coming in on the right side. And there's the foot. Yeah, that's offside. I know Louis DeBrusk is trying to say it's really close, but it doesn't look very close to me. That's going to be no goal. Yeah, no goal. Good challenge. Knew it. So that was like 33 seconds of zone time for the Oilers. Brutal. Or like 30 seconds. That's crazy. I think they should change the rule to within 10 seconds of an offside. Because I think if it's within 10 seconds, it would make sense. Yeah. I'm going to go full Bob Probert on the refs. Good challenge, though. I mean, most of us that were watching in real speed, we knew. I knew during the play. That's why I said I hope they don't score, and then they did, so I didn't get excited there. All right, Oilers back on the attack. Tampa, they'll flip it to the neutral zone. Darnell Nurse will play it for Brett Kulak. Kulak will give that puck to Kapanen. Kapanen drops it for Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl tries to find Podkolzin up the middle. It's cut off. And here's Moser for the Lightning. Moser around the boards. Here's Darnell Nurse. He'll reverse it. Gives it to Brett Kulak. Kulak up the right boards. And Kapanen will just deflect it into the Lightning zone, but that's going to be icing on the Oilers now. Defensive zone draw. Darnell Nurse. He'll come up with it. Off the glass by Podkolzin. Kapanen deflects it. Not deep, but the Oilers will be able to get mostly a change here. Here's Braden Point. Dumps the puck around the boards. Emberson now. He'll try and come up with the puck. He battles down low. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov finds Gensel, but that's cut off by Emberson. Ty Emberson. He'll throw it up the middle. And here comes Adam Henrique. Henrique to Matthias Janmark. Janmark, he'll spin off a check. Puck off of his skate. Comes down low. Adam Henrique battles for it. Against a couple of Lightning defenders. 3 Lightning defenders on 2 Oilers in the corner. You have Janmark and Henrique battling for it. Nobody's willing to move the puck. Ref's telling them to move it. The crowd is very unhappy. Puck is just lodged along the boards. Puck comes back to Troy Stetcher now. Stetcher across to Emberson. Emberson tries to center it to Jeff Skinner. Skinner now. He spins off a check, spins off another check, but that's stolen by Gensel. Gensel up the middle of the ice. Here come the Lightning. Gensel tries to center. Skinner gives it to Henrique. Henrique will put it off the glass and gives it to Jeff Skinner. Skinner to Ty Emberson at center. Emberson, he'll dump it in deep. Vasilevsky goes to play it off of his stick, but it comes to Hedman now. Up the middle of the ice. Sorry, by McDonough, not Hedman. Here's Zach Hyman. He'll try and bring it into the zone. He loses it. Here's Gergensons for the Lightning against Ekholm. Gergensons. Oh, he hits Ekholm hard into the boards there. Ekholm Plays it with his glove. Stands up. Still working for it. Puck in his feet. Evan Bouchard into support as well. Ekholm up the left boards. McDavid trying to come up with the puck here. Real grindy game here by both teams. A lot of board play going on. Puck comes around the boards. Nobody home, though. Ekholm trying to come up with it. Here's Nugent Hopkins now with Glendening. And the Lightning's fourth line doing a good job against the Oilers' top line here. Here's Ekholm. He'll put it off the boards. Bad play by Ekholm, though. Picked off by the Lightning. Here's Geeky for the Lightning. He brings it around behind the Oilers' goal. Puck will come to the point. Victor Hedman across. Here's a shot. Moser. Deflected. And McDavid now. Puck into the neutral zone. McDavid tries to pressure. Can't come up with it. Here's Geeky. Cut off by Bouchard. Bouchard back to neutral. Victor Hedman. He'll dump it in deep for the Lightning. Here's, oh my God, Bouchard with a middle pass there. That was dangerous, but the Oilers do come up with it. Here's Corey Perry now. He'll put it in deep. Connor Brown will chase after it. Derek Ryan, he'll cut off the clearing attempt. Brown leaves it for Perry. Here's Corey Perry on the cycle. Gives it to Kulak. Kulak finds Darnell Nurse. Nurse on his backhand. Down low to Derek Ryan. Fourth line, getting some zone time here for the Oilers. Derek Ryan fights for it against Hedman. Nice job by Ryan and Brown here. Ryan comes up with the puck, trying to center it. Brown gives it back to Perry. Here's Darnell Nurse at the point. Nurse, Connor Brown in the middle. He tries to throw a puck towards the net. That's stuffed by Hedman. Oh, and the puck takes a weird bounce. Derek Ryan gives it back to Brett Kulak. Kulak finds Derek Ryan. Ryan on his backhand. Does not shoot. Here's Darnell Nurse with a shot. He deflects it, and it's off the side of the net. Here's Corey Perry now. He'll continue the cycle. Connor Brown gives it to Darnell Nurse. Nurse to Brett Kulak. Oilers' fourth line. Tons of zone time. Connor Brown. He'll cut to the middle. Drops it for Darnell Nurse at the point. Across. Back to Brown. Connor Brown towards the goal, and that goes wide. Darnell Nurse hangs onto it. Here's Nurse to Kulak. Kulak to Nurse. Nurse on his backhand. He sends it in front, and Corey Perry just can't come up with it. And the Oilers' fourth line with a ton of zone time there. Couple of good looks. As Vasilevsky hangs on to the backhand by Darnell Nurse. And the Oilers will head into their first, well, I guess the game will head into its first commercial break. Thank you, Christy. I do ask, Christy, since you are probably at least 30 seconds to a minute ahead of me, just don't spoil anything for us. If any team scores, don't say they score until I react to it, please. I don't want to be spoiled. All right, did I miss anything here? If we lose by 1 goal, I'd be pissed, yeah. Meme Austin Hockey. Meme is back. Please don't time me out. Okay, I won't time you out. That's funny. What's going on, Sarah? Let's go. Nursey's my favorite player. Very nice. Hey, Darnell Nurse has had a good year. Like, the last month and a half of his play has been terrific. I'm very happy with his play. Can't fault Cooper on the review. I hate it, but it's a fair call. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, what's going on, Colby? How's your day? It's been going good. I have a day off today. I worked 7 in a row. So I'm happy to have a day off and be able to enjoy some hockey. Five-minute penalty to Mochi for not being in the game. Mochi needs to go into the camera box. I hope Mochi comes in at some point and says hi. I don't have a favorite player, just all of them. You know what? I love that. Offensive zone draw. Oilers lose it. Kapanen, he tries to put pressure on Moser. It's kicked up by Kulak, but the Lightning will come up with possession. Dumped in by Hagel. Kucherov chases after it against Podkolzin. Podkolzin comes up with it, though. Podkolzin, though, he does lose it. Lightning keep it in briefly. Play back to Kucherov. He tries to center it, and Draisaitl, he'll come up with it. Draisaitl cut off by Kucherov now. Good sticks by the Lightning so far. And, oh, my God. I don't know who Kulak just hammered. Kulak with a big hit on Gilleberg? Is that how I say his name? I don't know what happened there, but the puck went out of play. Can't find my Oilers pants. Yeah, Brett Kulak, he hit Lilleberg. Got my nurse jersey and hat on. Very nice. Defensive zone draw for the Oilers. Won by Edmonton. Here's Stetcher. High flip to neutral. Edmonton trying to come up with it, and that's going to be offside. Puck was bouncing. Janmark brought it in. Jeff Skinner was offside there. Yeah, Mochi's a little cutie. She is adorable. I'm just waiting for her to actually come into the camera view. So in the meantime, I just have a stock photo of her. Lightning, they win the faceoff at their own blue line. They'll dump it in. Ty Emberson, he'll skate up with it. Here's Ty Emberson. He'll shoot it deep into the Lightning zone. Puck comes around the boards. Oilers come up with it. Oh, and here's Stetcher. Stetcher cuts out in front, looking to make a play. Stetcher kept to the outside by Lilleberg. Stetcher back to the point. Here's a shot, deflects just wide. Jeff Skinner, he can't come up with it. Oilers, good forward check, though. The Oilers' bottom six have had some good shifts. I'd like to see their top six get a few good shifts, too. Tampa, though, they'll reset and settle things down. Here's Atkinson. He'll play it back. Lightning looking to get a breakout going. Here's Hagel. Hagel deep into the Oilers zone. Matthias Ekholm around to Bouchard. Bouchard with a little tip play. He'll find Zach Hyman. McDavid dropped it back to nobody. Here's a shot by Hagel, and that goes high and wide. Here's Hyman now. He's going to try and come up with it. McDavid comes in for support. Lightning come up with possession. Here's a shot by McDonough, and that goes wide. Ekholm now. Up the left boards. Picked off by Nugent Hopkins. He'll find Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman. He hangs on to it. Nice play. Here's Bouchard. Back to Hyman. Hyman with a one-timer. And Vasilevsky will hang on to that. Hyman didn't get all of the one-timer, but he does get a shot off. And I believe there's going to be a commercial break here. There is going to be a commercial break here. Oh, it's all good, Sarah. You didn't know. Me eating strawberry red bean mochi, not eating actual mochi. I'm ahead of you now, Christy. I don't know how that happens. Too funny. Yeah, Vasilevsky looks good. If they can get shots from the blue line with traffic, he is beatable. And you can also go high on Vasilevsky. If you go low on him, he'll stop everything. I'm a dirty Canucks fan, but I do like Draisaitl. You know what, Humblebee? That's totally fine because I absolutely adore Jake DeBrusk on your team. I'm also a big fan of Thatcher Demko. And hopefully Thatcher Demko is like healthy and good to go. I have McDavid over 3.5. Shots or points? I also wish we had DeBrusk. I would have loved to have DeBrusk, but... Oh, shots? He'll hit it. For sure. He's over. I'm going to say over for McDavid. Well, that's why I was asking. I was like, some people who come into the chat do make some pretty intense bets, so... But I am not a gambler myself. I traded for Vasilevsky and got him. Very nice. Oh, yeah. DeBrusk is hilarious. How old is my cat? Smokey and Socks are 7. Smokey and Socks sound adorable. Mochi is 4 years old. Estimate. They thought she was 3 years old when we adopted her from the Humane Society a year ago. So she's about 4 now. Well, he won't be named to the Four Nations Cup, Colby, but he could be an option if there's any goaltending injury beforehand. I'm wearing the Oilers onesie. That's perfect. Here's Connor Brown. Up the left boards. He'll dump it in deep for the Oilers. Connor Brown chips and chases. Here's Asamont. He's pecked off by Corey Perry briefly. Victor Hedman across the ice. He'll play it up the middle here. Moser dumps it in. Stuart Skinner gives that puck to Brett Kulak. Kulak finds Connor Brown. Little one-touch play to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, he's pushed away from the puck by Hedman, and the Lightning shoot it over the glass, but it did hit the glass first. So no penalty there on the Lightning. Yo, what's up? Let's go Oilers 98. I think I remember that guy. I don't know if he actually bet $20,000. He said he did, but like, I take a lot of things with a grain of salt sometimes with what people claim. Stuart Skinner will then go on to take Canada home gold at the Olympics. That'd be crazy. That would be wild. Here's Edmonton. They lose the offensive zone draw. Lightning with a high flip to center, trying to get a change. Here's Ty Emberson. Up the right side. Brought in by Janmark. Adam Henrique now looking to support. Puck centered, picked off by the Lightning. Here's Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. He'll play it across to Braden Point. Braden Point with speed. Can't quite get around Stetcher. Oh, and Braden Point has drawn a power play for the Lightning. A slashing call. I was wondering what happened there. Braden Point looked like he lost possession of the puck briefly, but he was slashed, and the Oilers are going to be on the penalty kill now. Oh, yeah. Jeff Skinner with a bad slashing penalty there. Don't like to see that for Jeff Skinner. Everyone that wants him to play top six with McDavid and Draisaitl. However, Jeff Skinner has to earn that right. He has to earn that opportunity. And he hasn't shown enough to be able to do that. And taking bad penalties like that one, not optimal here. So Jeff Skinner / Braden Point. Tampa will have a power play after this commercial break. I agree about the Draisaitl line, Rob. Absolutely. I think Binnington's played better this year, but yeah, he hasn't really been great for a couple years now. I have 3 jerseys, 2 hats, a onesie, and some Oilers pants. That's a lot of memorabilia. I don't know how many Oilers jerseys I have now. I got this one when I was in Montreal. My partner bought me a Draisaitl road jersey, so that's a new one. I have another Draisaitl road. I have a McDavid reverse retro. I have a Ryan Smith road jersey. I have a Sam Gagner jersey. And that might be it. Oh, I have a McFarland jersey, like an original McFarland jersey, but like no name on it. Can we lock them down? Let's just say yes. All right. Yes. Let's lock them down, SpongeBob. All right. Tampa on the power play. They win the faceoff. Braden Point down low to Hagel. Gives it back to Point. Point across the ice. Here's Hedman. Kucherov towards the goal, blocked by Ekholm. Oilers trying to come up with it. Hedman at the point for the Lightning. Gives it to Kucherov. Half wall back to Hedman. Finds Braden Point. Here's Point for the Lightning. Across to Hedman with a one-timer. That's stopped by Skinner. And here's Adam Henrique with a little bit of speed here. Henrique's being slashed and hooked and fighting off checks of 4 Lightning. Great job by Adam Henrique. He'll go for a change. Real good play by Adam Henrique to kill off some extra time. Here come the Lightning now. Here's Point. He'll give that puck to Gensel. Back to Point. Point centers it. Oh, what a one-touch pass that was. Oh, man, and Kulak blocked what would have been a sure goal in front of the net. I don't know who did a nice one-touch pass there for the Lightning. That was really nice. Wow. Edmund will come up with it. He'll give it to Point. Cut off in the middle of the ice. Oilers can't come up with it, though. Here's Janmark. He'll steal it from Kucherov. and send it all the way down the ice. Nice job by Kucherov. Good job by the Oilers so far on this kill. 40 seconds left. They've been aggressive. They haven't allowed Tampa to properly set up. Here's Paul. He'll put it down low. Oilers trying to come up with possession. Here's Radish. Trying to throw it up the middle. Here's Paul. He's cut off by Emberson, and that puck is shot all the way down the ice. And here's Radish. Radish now skates it through the middle of the ice. Oh, nice play. And I thought it was going to be a 2-on-1 for the Oilers. Here's Janmark with a slap shot, and that goes high and wide. Janmark stole the puck in the neutral zone. He came in, tried to get a slap shot. Oh, a nice job by Connor Brown. He maintains possession, gives it to Janmark. Janmark around, gives it to McDavid. Oh, McDavid hooked up a little bit there. Oilers make the kill, and Tampa doesn't even get a shot on goal. Oilers trying to come up with possession now. Puck through the neutral zone. It's gloved in by the Lightning. Draisaitl can't come up with it. Comes back to McDonough at neutral. McDonough right side. It'll be played deep by the Lightning. Here's Stuart Skinner. Nice play by Nurse. He reverses off a check. And he just hangs on. Darnell Nurse not trying to force anything here. He'll send it back to Kulak. Lightning aggressive, not letting the Oilers get a proper breakout. Here's Draisaitl. He finds McDavid with speed. McDavid's going to cut through the middle on his own. Connor McDavid, he scores! What a goal by Connor McDavid. He came in with a ton of speed. He absolutely splits the D. And Connor McDavid with his 14th of the season makes it 1-0 Edmonton. What a goal. And I don't know what Draisaitl was saying. I don't know who he was talking to after the goal. What a goal from Connor McDavid. Here was Kulak. He put it off the boards. It was kicked up by Draisaitl into the middle. And McDavid, he split the D. He went out on the breakaway. Didn't go to the backhand this time. He stayed on his forehand and beats Vasilevsky over the blocker. Nice job by McDavid. Tons of speed. And it's 1-0 Edmonton. Beautiful goal. I think Draisaitl was saying something to Hyman because of the offside on the first goal. He was pointing at someone. I didn't see what he was saying, though, with his with the lip reading. Draisaitl and Kulak get the assist. Tampa now with some possession, trying to get it towards the Oilers' goal. That's deflected wide. Puck comes around to Ekholm. Ekholm up the boards, cut off by the Lightning. Here's a shot, and that goes way high and wide. Zach Hyman's going to chase after the puck here. Zach Hyman against, I don't know who that is for the Lightning. Lilleberg? Lilleberg, he'll throw it across the ice. Puck up the middle. Oh, and there was almost a breakaway for the Lightning. Oh, my God. And Stuart Skinner almost gave it up, and then he almost fell. I don't know what Stuart Skinner's doing in his net here. Here's Nugent Hopkins. He finds Connor McDavid with speed. Connor McDavid coming in. Tries to get a shot off. Oh, and Bouchard can't get it on net. Nugent Hopkins gives it back to Bouchard. Bouchard back to the point. Troy Stetcher finds McDavid. McDavid middle. Oh, and looking for Nugent Hopkins. Wasn't a scoring area, but Lilleberg read it well. Here's Lilleberg for the Lightning. He'll give that puck to Gensel. Here comes Chafee. Is that how I say his name? Chafee? Nurse with a good defensive play, though. Here's Stetcher. He'll throw it across to Darnell Nurse. Nurse, nice stick handle at the blue line. Runs into Derek Ryan. Darnell Nurse is feeling it today. Oh, and here's Corey Perry. Steals it from Hedman. Perry tries to center it to Derek Ryan. Puck comes to the point. Lightning will skate it out of trouble. Here's Hagel. He'll dump it in deep. Puck comes around. Chafee. Checked by Ryan. Here's Hagel. Derek Ryan throws Hagel down. Oh, my God. Hagel just went down like a sack of bricks there. Derek Ryan is not a very overpowering player. I don't know what Hagel is doing. Oh, play comes out in front. It's in front. Skinner with 2 saves. And Darnell Nurse, he's getting into a little tussle here. And so is Corey Perry. A little bit of a scrum after the whistle. Stuart Skinner with a good save with 41 seconds to play in the first period. Yo, welcome back, Talkative Introvert. Good to see you again. Exactly. Everyone watching, hit that like button. Hit the like button for Mochi. Mochi deserves it. She deserves all the likes. Don't like the video for me. Don't like the live stream for me. Do it for Mochi. Oh, is Paul. Nick Paul with a nice little cut in front, top of the crease. He got a good shot off, and Skinner with a good save. Yo, all good, Golder. Here's a shot from the point by McDonough, sent aside by Skinner. Oilers trying to come up with possession. Here's Kulak. He spins away from trouble, finds Podkolzin in the middle. Puck comes back deep into the Oilers zone. Here's Emberson. He'll send it back to Kulak. Kulak back to Emberson. Emberson through the middle. Here's Draisaitl with speed. Leon Draisaitl 3-on-2 for the Oilers. Here's Draisaitl trying to get a pass off. He sends it to, I don't know what's going on. Emberson with a shot. An Oiler went down in the Tampa Bay Lightning net. Was that Adam Henrique was in the Tampa Bay goal? If the Oilers had scored there was no way that was going to count. And it's 1-0 Edmonton after the first period. Kind of a weird period. Some strange things happening. I don't know what that was. That was hilarious. But the Oilers still go to the intermission up 1-0. And overall, slow start. I thought the first 5 minutes, Oilers looked a little But the next 15 minutes, I liked their play. Great penalty kill. Connor McDavid had 2 breakaways. He scored on one of them. Just, wow. That's so funny. I don't know who was in the net, though, for the Oilers. And Stuart Skinner with some big saves. If I get 100 likes, Mochi will show up. Yeah, exactly. That's how that works, right? Yo, how did the Maple Leafs win? How did the Maple Leafs beat the New Jersey Devils? They were outshot 38-15. Hold on. There we go. I'll crash OBS next time that happens. So we're taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard here. The Leafs, they beat New Jersey 2-1, but look at the shots. 38-16. That is outrageous. Henrique tried to score using himself. That's so funny. Yo, what's up, Woosha? Yeah, I thought it was Henrique. That's hilarious. Flames are up 4-3 over the Predators after 2. Man, Nashville sucks. Like, you want to talk about a team that was really hyped in the offseason, including from myself. That team sucks. And Andrew Brunette, their head coach, before the game today, said that if he could scratch everyone, he would. So I have a feeling Brunette is going to get fired. And then I have a feeling that there's going to be a fire sale before the trade deadline for that team. The Devils are doing their best Oilers impression and beat themselves. That is brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. But we're going to head to the game center for the Oilers goal. Obviously, I can't show it due to different reasons, but we can look at the goal visualizer. Look at McDavid here. Kulak, puck up the boards. Draisaitl, he found McDavid. Watch him split the D here with his speed. He splits the D, comes in, and nice goal for Connor McDavid. I love this little goal visualizer. It looks great. I think it is super, super cool. And I want to give a shout out to Darnell Nurse as well. I know Darnell Nurse went off the ice before this goal. He doesn't get a plus minus. He doesn't get an assist. He got pressured a couple times before that goal happened. He got pressured behind his own goal, and he didn't throw it away. He could have tried to throw it up the neutral zone. He could have threw a puck off the glass. He held onto it. He reversed it back to Kulak. Kulak picks it up, and then Nurse goes for his change. Kulak, he makes the play up the boards. Draisaitl, he finds McDavid, who's able to come in on his own and put the Oilers up 1-0. Have to give a shout out to Darnell Nurse on that play. Real heads up, veteran defensive in play there. I had them in my playoffs, but yeah, exactly. Well, it's okay. I had the Rangers going to the Cup final this year in my preseason predictions. So I'm starting to like the chemistry of the team. They're really starting to play like a team. I agree. The Oilers have really started to turn things around here, and it's really good to see. But I wish they'd show the 10 seconds before what Darnell Nurse was doing with the puck. Real heads-up play by Nurse. And yeah, he finds McDavid. McDavid just with his speed up the middle. Nice goal. Beats Vasilevsky. If Edmonton wins this, do we move to third in the division? Let us find out. Let's see where the Oilers currently stand. So an Oilers win will put them third in the division. Now, Vancouver will have 2 games in hand on them. The Kings are currently playing tonight, but Edmonton would move 1 point behind them, and they'll keep up their pace on Calgary. They'll stay ahead of Calgary as well. Is the Leafs goalie tandem the best in the league? They have played very well this year. The Leafs goaltenders have been great. So if we look at the goals saved above expected total this season, Stolarz, 5.6 goals saved above expected. Joseph Wall, 4.7 goals saved above expected. They have played real solid hockey for Toronto. Wall's played 10 games, and Stolarz has played 15 games for Toronto. They've been great. They have been phenomenal. Let's be honest. Yeah, I think at this point, we just have to expect the Oilers to start slow every year for whatever reason. Sam Montembeault with 6.8 goals saved above expected. That is 11th best in the league. But if we go at least 10 games played, he moves up to 9th. So Montembeault was named Team Canada. He deserves it. Lucas Dostal is someone that I want the Oilers to try and get out of Anaheim. Now, they're not going to do it. Anaheim is going to want to keep Dostal because he is their future goaltender. They're going to try and trade Gibson instead. But yeah, Montembeault has a 907 save percentage? But he's shelled every single night. Like, Sam Montembeault gets shelled a lot. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Darn, I'm really mad now. At my work, we sell hockey cards, and we just got the 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1 packs. I was going to buy a few and do a pack opening. Darn. But I did say I would gift some memberships during the intermission. So I have to do it here. So I'm going to pause that. Obviously, I don't want to see self here. Look at me. What's up, brother? I'm waiting for the chat to appear so that I can gift the memberships. Mysteriously quits his job as all the hockey cards are gone. Is that something you'd be interested in? Me opening like packs of hockey cards and stuff? I also want to do like a try not to laugh like hockey edition as well. I think that would be fun. Skinner the worst starting goalie? Stuart Skinner? Absolutely not. Stuart Skinner's he's turning his game around. There's still room for improvement. But yeah. Card pack openings to go hard? Absolutely. All right. I will buy a box of hockey cards with a bunch of packs. The next time I do a live stream, I will open a whole bunch of them. Hockey meme reaction videos? Absolutely. Like, I'm just trying to think of different things that I think would be fun, especially like on days where the Oilers, like before Christmas, for example. Edmonton has like 5 days off that week. I want to create content in between. All right, so membership gifting. So I have 5 memberships left to give this month, is what it says. Now, it's just going to be random. It's just going to be random. Here, I'll move myself out of the way here. I'm going to move. So, you can see, right side of the screen, gift free of charge. Now, these are gift memberships that I can give without me having to spend money first. This is going to be random. This is totally 100% random. Whoever it picks, it's just the algorithm. But I will gift a couple more before the end of this game out of my own pocket for you guys. Rock'em Sock. Oh, I could. You know what? I could do Rock'em Sock'em like reaction videos just to see the difference in hockey from like the 80s and 90s compared to today. That is interesting. Now, I obviously... a lot of discourse around Don Cherry. Doesn't matter. I think the Rock'em Sock'em videos and different highlights would be fun to go over. All right, so I'm going to gift these memberships. I owe another 5 memberships because after the Columbus game, I forgot to put the victory chain on until the end of the video. It was the end of the video I was able to get that victory chain on. So it was late. I owe you. We're going to gift the 5 memberships right now. Good luck. If you get one, great. If you don't worry. I will be doing more gift subs, especially the closer we get to Christmas. I will be gifting a lot of memberships to everyone. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gifting 5. Let's see who gets them. It's loading. It's loading. Alrighty. So Yan was gifted, Casey was gifted, Clayton was gifted, Dacky was gifted a membership, and Eric was gifted a membership. So for Yan, Casey, Clayton, Dacky, and Eric, congrats on the gifted memberships. I will be doing more gifted memberships, especially the closer we get to Christmas. It'll be a lot of fun. All of your support means the world to me. And the only thing I ask for in return is to just hit the like button. That's all I ask for in return. That's all I ever ask for is just to hit the like button. Your support every day means the world. So happy to do stuff like that. A lot of fun. And like I said, don't feel discouraged if you didn't win a gift membership this time, because I will do a whole bunch more. So. Oh, they're watching. They don't have to chat. We get a lot of lurkers. I actually have a lot of people who watch videos all the time, but they don't say things, and that's perfectly okay. They don't have to do that. Background goes hard. It's too funny. Like for Mochi, exactly. Like for Mochi. All right. Good evening, Austin. Just finished practice, feeling great. Hey, that's great, Erica. I'm glad. That's awesome. The silent majority. Shout out the lurkers. We do have a Mochi cam. Like I said, she's not currently here. Here's an actual, look at the live cam here. Adjust it. So here's the live cam. You can see it. Little thumbs up. Don Cherry thumbs up. Because she's not here, I just have a stock photo of her so that she can hang out. I do play Call of Duty. Yep. I actually play video games a lot, so I'd love to organize some kind of gaming night too. I think it'd be a lot of fun. In order to do that, probably best that you join the Discord. I do have a link to the Discord in the description of the live stream. So if you did want to join the community, I don't post a whole lot in there, but yeah, I play Black Ops 6. I haven't played in a while just because of how busy my work schedule's been, but I should just lurk and study for my biochem final. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, what are you doing? Don't watch the brain rot hockey live stream featuring Austin Hockey. You need all those brain cells that you can get for that exam. I don't play Fortnite, but if there is community demand, I wouldn't mind jumping into some games, but I would be very bad at it. I got a band concert tomorrow night. I'm going to die. Now you got this. Sounds fun. Fortnite. Was it from The Lighthouse? Is it Willem Dafoe? Fortnite. And then he just starts laughing. School's doing a Christmas concert at the Bella Theater, and I'm main cast, so I'm nervous. Oh, man. That sounds fun, though. Embrace it. You're going to be nervous. You're going to be nervous up until the moment you actually start doing your concert, and then you'll feel great. It'll be a lot of fun. New Indiana Jones game is good. I'm excited to play it. I do have Game Pass, so I am going to download it and hopefully play it within the next week or so. Am I doing the membership giveaways tonight? I just did 5 giveaways. It was random. It was completely random. So for those who ended up getting one, I can go back. Yan, Casey, Clayton, Dacky, and Eric all got a gifted membership, but I will be doing more, especially the closer we get towards Christmas. I'll be doing a lot more gifted memberships as well. So if you didn't get one tonight, doesn't mean that you won't get one at all. Just doom scroll reels. Yeah, same. Just imagine a video like your 16 game streak, but video gamed. I have to wait next year to play it. Why do you have to wait till next year? Can I do a Wheel of Fortune next time? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's lots of different things that I'm planning on doing, especially when it comes to giveaways on the channel. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind doing stuff like that. Any recommendations on what to do in Alberta this winter? I go skating a lot. I have an outdoor rink near my place, so I do a lot of outdoor rink skating. I don't do a lot of other outdoor stuff. I don't go skiing. I don't snowboard. I don't know. I have bad circulation, so I'm always cold. So generally, I just stay inside and stay warm, but I'm hiding his wind chain so we can get more. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Tommy. Austin's wheel of stuff. All my hockey equipment's back in Sweden. No, you got to get it all back. Get someone to send it to you. Also, Erica, you asked how the Oilers were doing. The first 5 minutes of the first period wasn't great, but they've turned it up and they've played good since. Shots were 8-6 Edmonton after 1. And Connor McDavid scored. Gene Principe is a W Oilers fan. I love Gene Principe. I want to meet that guy. I want to meet Gene Principe. We have to start a social media movement for me to meet Gene Principe. We need to go hashtag Austin meets Gene or something. And we have to tag Gene Principe and be like, hey, you guys should hang out. Because I think Gene Principe would be amazing to hang out with. Why could the school bus go on water? I'm not sure why. Why could the school bus go on water? Hashtag Oz. No, don't use the Make-A-Wish hashtag because I don't want... No, don't do that. Don't do the Make-A-Wish hashtag. I don't know either. Oh, I thought it was a joke. I thought there was going to be like a punchline. I got to meet Gene, but didn't take a pic because my phone died or as a chicken crap to meet him. Oh no, Tobias. Maybe you'll get another opportunity to meet him. His wife and him came to your house. Oh, that's cool. His wife ran for city councilor a few years back. Gene came by my place campaigning for her. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. You know what? I love that Gene was campaigning for her. I guarantee, I'm telling you right now, my partner would not campaign for me. Like, not that she doesn't support me, but I don't think she would campaign for me. I am planning a fan meetup sometime in the new year. I don't know which game I'm going to attend yet in Edmonton. I was thinking the LA Kings game in January. I think it's on Monday the 13th, if I'm getting my days correct. But if not, I'm going to try and plan a game and then, but I'm going to plan a whole day so that we can meet up, hang out. I can sign stuff if anyone wants things signed. We can just chill and then I can go to the game that night. For 55, I love how it's like exact. You have to go for 55 seconds. Yeah, it was snowing here too in Red Deer. I hope I can come to Calgary eventually. I would love to do a Battle of Alberta in Calgary. Like, I'd love to go down to Calgary for an Oilers and Flames game. If you can't answer 5 memberships per question, my question, what's... Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't agree to these rules. Absolutely not. That's so funny. Can I come stream snipe you at work? Sure. If you ever see me at my job for whatever reason, if you happen to know where I end up working, absolutely say hi. I'm more than... there's been a few people actually who have recognized me at my work, and they'll come and say hi, and it's really cool. It's really fun. I'm pretty socially awkward in person. You probably wouldn't get that impression of me on a live stream, but when I am in person, I'm very like hands in my pockets, just kind of shy. I'm just like, hey. Go to Greta first would be a good spot. Okay. Go to the March 8th Dallas versus Oilers game. Is that a Saturday? If it's a Saturday, maybe. There's more than one bookstore. There is more than one bookstore in Red Deer. You don't know where I work. But the second period is coming on. Puck has dropped. I know, it's all good. Yeah, I'm always willing to say hi to people. I have no problems with that. Here's Pod Colson. He fights for the puck. Puck off the boards. Up high. Just don't come on a weekend because we're really busy on weekends. And I probably wouldn't have time to actually, like, talk to anyone. Here's Pod Colson. Tries to find Draisaitl. Draisaitl. He has the puck. He puts it off of Vasilevsky's shoulder. Tried to bank it off of him. Puck comes around. Here's Kapanen for Edmonton. Finds Draisaitl. Across. Here's Darnell Nurse. He shoots. It's in the crease area. Nice shot by Darnell Nurse, and the puck comes back to Ekholm. Ekholm, he'll dump it deep into the Lightning zone. Here's Nugent Hopkins. He'll play it back to Hyman. Hyman to Bouchard. Bouchard back. Here's McDavid. Cuts to the middle. Skates back. Here's Connor McDavid. Cutting into the middle. He still has the puck. Tries to give it to Bouchard. It's in his feet. And the Lightning come up with it. Here's Braden Point against Ekholm. Nice job by Ekholm. Uses his body and stick to prevent a clean zone entry. But Point does come up with it. Point spins around. Finds Kucherov. Hyman. He'll chase after him though. And he knocks Kucherov over. Tampa unable to keep the puck in. And Bouchard now. Across to Ekholm. Ekholm will skate it and dump it into the Lightning zone. Here's McDonough. He'll give the puck. Comes across to... Who is that? Atkinson. Here's Atkinson for the Lightning. He'll play it down low. Bouchard trying to come up with it. Back to the point. Here's McDonough. McDonough at the point. He shoots it. Stuart Skinner with the right pad save. Or left pad save. Here's Evan Bouchard now. Up the boards, and that'll go all the way down into the Oilers zone, and that'll be icing on Edmonton. I agree, Vehicle. I agree. They've been playing pretty textbook hockey here. Defensive zone draw. McDavid's going to take it for Edmonton. I won't confirm or deny anything. McDavid loses the faceoff. Puck back to the point. Lightning keep it in. Bouchard around the boards. Comes to Nugent Hopkins. He'll throw it into the neutral zone. Zach Hyman trying to come up with it. Oh, he hits a guy hard into the boards. I don't know who he hit. Almost put him in the Oilers bench. Brett Kulak now. Into the middle of the ice. Here's Emberson. Puck deflected in by Janmark, but it actually went out of play. Edmonton traffic in the morning is abysmal. Almost late to school 3 times. Oh, yikes. Brutal. Here's Hedman. Looked a little banged up. Lightning. Dump the puck in deep. Here's Henrique. He finds Emberson. He's cut off, though. Here's a shot by Esamont. Goes wide. Puck comes to Radish. Plays it down low. Henrique trying to come up with it. Kulak also fighting for it. Kulak, Emberson, and Henrique. 3 Oilers, and Henrique comes up with the puck. Plays it up the left side to Jeff Skinner. Skinner trying to find Janmark up the middle of the ice. Fired it in deep. Oh, nice play by Skinner. He finds Janmark. He'll keep it in. Left circle. Matthias Janmark with speed. Oh, and Janmark is tripped. How is there no penalty there? I don't understand. That was a clear trip by the Lightning on Janmark, and the Lightning will bring it in. Here's Girgensons. He'll center it towards the Oilers' goal. Puck comes back to the Lightning. Here's a backhand attempt. That goes wide. And Troy Stetcher now. Stetcher with speed up the right side. Oh, and Stetcher's tripped up now. And no call again. I don't know about this. The refs don't want to call tripping penalties, I guess. Lightning keep it in. Try and center it. Henrique can't come up with it, though. Oilers tired. They need a change. Here's Geeky for the Lightning. Back to the point. Finds Hedman on the ice after going off. A little shaken up earlier. That was Hedman, but the Oilers with possession. Stetcher back to Darnell Nurse. Nurse up the middle of the ice. He'll find Corey Perry. Finds Stetcher. Stetcher. Oh, and here comes Derek Ryan with some speed. Ryan with a shot, and that deflects high and out of play. Oh, I got really excited there. I wish Derek Ryan would have got that towards the goal. Good defensive play by the Lightning to deflect it out of play, though. I don't know. There was 2. At least at full speed, they looked like tripping penalties to me. Nice play by Brown. One touch pass to Ryan, but that was a good defensive play by Perbix. I've never heard of Perbix before. I don't even know who that is on the Lightning. No disrespect to him. Here's Ekholm now for the Oilers. Towards the goal. Goes wide. Corey Perry tries to come up with it, but the Lightning maintain possession. Lightning with speed through the neutral zone. Ekholm, he'll cut off his man. Lightning, though, they'll put it around deep. Here's Bouchard. He'll give it to Ekholm, to Corey Perry. Perry back to Bouchard. Bouchard will skate it through the middle of the ice. He'll find Connor Brown. Connor Brown around and deep into the Lightning zone. Corey Perry tried to come up with it against Moser. Here's Connor Brown for Edmonton. Brown working the cycle. Can't get the puck to Ryan. Oilers lose possession. And here's Braden Point. Point with speed. He'll find Kucherov. Oh, and a centering pass to Gensel. And here's Emberson now for the Oilers. Emberson up the right side. He brings it into the Lightning zone. It's cut off by Draisaitl, and the Oilers have to tag up here. Otherwise, they would have been offside. Here come the Lightning in the middle of the ice. Oh, Draisaitl. Nice little one touch to prevent that from being a high danger chance. Here's Podkolzin for the Oilers. He's going to drop that to Draisaitl. Draisaitl walks in for Edmonton. Draisaitl centers it. Tries to find Podkolzin. He was stick lifted, and now the Lightning. Back and forth action here. The Oilers don't want to get into a track meet with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here's Stetcher. He'll play it across to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl through the neutral zone, but Hedman cuts that puck off. Here come the Lightning now. Here's Hagel. Drops it for Paul. Paul towards the Oilers' goal, and that goes way high and out of play. Yeah, please don't dox me. Don't dox my work. Don't dox my coworkers. Honestly, wait till the new year. I think the new year would be better just in general. However, if I plan fan events, it would almost be optimal that people don't visit me at work because like I just don't have time to like visit. And I'd like to actually have proper time to interact with fans and interact with followers and actually get time to get to know you. Instead of just being like, oh, hey, how's it going? Good to meet you. And then having to go do work, right? Here's the Lightning. They try to center it. Zach Hyman. He's cut off the puck. Edmonton can't come up with possession. Puck comes all the way around. Here's Perbix for the Lightning. Tries to center it. And Hyman against Hedman. Hyman can't come up with it. He does get it out of the zone, though. Hyman with speed. Right side. Hyman across. He'll find Ekholm. Ekholm towards the Lightning goal. And that also deflects high and out of play. With 13:41. We'll head to a commercial break. Very tight checking hockey. Because Draisaitl stays out there until he literally can't move anymore, and then he'll go for his change. He just has no gas in the tank. I look like a person who can read 10 books a day in one sitting. Tell that to the like 20 books that I have just sitting on my desk that I haven't gotten to in a while. Because of the damn commercials. I haven't had Boston Pizza in forever. I kind of want Boston Pizza now. One more goal would be nice. Exactly. I agree. I'd love to work in a hockey store, Mr. NHL. That would be the dream. Any kind of job in hockey, like full-time. I know I do YouTube. This is like a fun little part-time thing that I do. Tropical chicken. I kind of just want like a pepperoni pizza with extra sauce. That's kind of what I'm feeling. A pepperoni pizza with extra sauce. Philp for Ryan, just give him a shot. I agree. I would like to see Noah Philp back up, but Bandera bread, nice. I also love cactus cuts at BP's. And I love the Thai chicken bites. Those are really good too. Yeah, I like Boston pizzas like pizza. I don't get a lot of other like menu items though. Barbecue bacon chicken from Panago. Oh, man, so good. I like the barbecue chicken from Pizza Hut. I get chicken breast, maple bacon, extra barbecue sauce. That is my favorite pizza of all time. I love Pizza Hut crust. Oilers with the puck. Ekholm skates it through the neutral zone. Almost hits Hyman in the head. Puck goes deep to McDonough. McDonough around the boards. Cut off by Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins down low to Connor McDavid. Here's McDavid. He centers it in front. Oilers can't come up with it. Here's Hyman now. He tries to spin and get a shot off as well. Hyman maintains possession. He'll find Connor McDavid. McDavid across to Mattias Ekholm. Ekholm with a shot towards Vasilevsky, and it's blocked away by Vasilevsky. Here's Evan Bouchard now. Bouchard towards the goal. Finds Nugent-Hopkins. He spins off a check. Nugent-Hopkins finds Bouchard. Bouchard cuts to the middle of the ice. Had a chance to shoot, chose not to. Finds Zach Hyman. Hyman spins it around. Here's Ekholm. Down low. Oilers lose possession briefly. Bouchard trying to keep it in. Puck coming down to the Oilers zone. Not going to be icing, though. Ekholm beat to the puck by the Lightning. Here's Tampa now. Chafee around the boards. Finds Braden Point. Braden Point with the puck for Tampa. He spins away from Hyman. Braden Point with fresh legs for the Lightning. Here's Kucherov. Back towards the blue line for the Lightning. And that goes out of the zone. Oilers, opportunity to get a couple players off the ice for a change here. Kucherov centers it to Point. Point doesn't get a shot. Braden Point walks around the world here. Back to the point. Finds Hedman. Hedman back to Perbix. Perbix with a shot. And that deflects high and out of play. I ordered the Grinch Happy Meal and I didn't get the Grinch box. I was at McDonald's a couple days ago and I ordered the Grinch Happy Meal and they also did not have the Grinch box. They had the socks, but they did not have the box and I was very sad about it. I wanted the Grinch box. So you know what I did? I smiled and said, that's okay. Not a big deal. I was going to make a joke about berating the staff, but I would never do that. I promise. I've worked service industry my whole life and retail my whole life. I could never, ever get mad at a poor cashier who doesn't control the stock that they get. Oilers win the faceoff. They'll get the puck out momentarily, but Tampa brings it back in. Here's Kucherov, right side. Kucherov with a shot, and that goes just wide. Kept in by the Lightning. Darnell Nurse cuts the puck off. Braden Point at the blue line. They did call offside. It looked close. Another whistle here with 11:47 to play. Yeah, Mochi's a sweetheart. Oilers play 90% of their games like they're playoff games. Yeah, they're just like, it's just the style Edmonton plays, right? They try and keep it low event. And like, it's tight checking even though it's not physical. I'm sales now, but worked retail for a while. Nice. I smiled and said it's okay. It's so funny. Oilers for checking. Lightning. They get the puck out. Henrique, one-touch pass to Jeff Skinner. Skinner almost with a giveaway here. Skinner then cut off from the puck. Finds Brett Kulak. Kulak, he'll dump it in deep. Vasilevsky cuts the puck off. Waiting for some support. He'll reverse it. Lightning up the right side. Here's Atkinson. He'll find Paul. Here's a shot by the Lightning. By Geeky, and that goes wide. Oilers with a zone clear. Shots are 11-9 Edmonton, 11:06 to play in the second period. You worked with me in 2016, did you? Where was I working in 2016? I had a couple jobs in 2016. Movie theater, Carl's Jr., maybe Walmart. I don't remember where all I was working that year. Carl's Jr., really? Did we actually work together? Offensive zone drop for the Oilers. Draisaitl will take it. Second line out for the Oilers. Yeah, that is healthy. I forgot. I guess I forgot Bog. Yeah. Oh, thank you, APOC. Tampa with a high flip to the neutral zone. Nice play by Bouchard. He'll keep it up for the Oilers. Here's Podkolzin, 2-on-1. Podkolzin, oh, he tried to find Kapanen. He should have just shot, but that's okay. Here's a high flip to Stuart Skinner. He'll find Bouchard. Here comes Leon Draisaitl, 3-on-3. Here's Draisaitl, finds spot Coles. A nice play. Oh, and here's Ekholm with a blast off the post. Wow, Ekholm with a slap shot. And he hit the goal post. Here's Draisaitl, finds Bouchard or Ekholm towards the goal. That's cut off. Tampa shoots it all the way down the ice. That's going to come to Skinner, so not icing. Here's Bouchard. Oh, Bouchard with a centering attempt. Goes off of a body. Kucherov keeps it in. Kucherov to the middle of the ice, and the Lightning score. Jake Gensel ties the game. Bouchard tried to throw it up the boards. It hit an Oiler awkwardly, bounced through the middle of the ice, and that's just like, that's Oilers luck right there. I'm not even going to overanalyze that one. So Skinner gave it to Bouchard. Bouchard tried to throw it up the middle. It hit a Lightning player. Kucherov came up with it, and then he centered it, and he finds Gensel, and it goes through Skinner. Remember, I had a heart condition one shift. We told you to go to the hospital. Okay. I know you're probably not going to tell me what your name is. If you DM me on like Twitter or something, I want to know who you were. I want to know, because like I remember all my coworkers from my Carl's Jr. days, and I loved that job. His name was Sneakers. That's so cute, APOC. Oh my god. Skinner's leaky. I didn't like Skinner on that one. What the Sigma was that goal? Worked the deep fryer. Okay. I mean, there was a few people. I'm trying to remember who you would have been. My bird is so lazy. All he does is eat, drink, scream, sleep. Make me remember my first fast food times. I worked at an A&W and Tim's. Very nice. How are we feeling? Well, I was feeling pretty good. It was just not a good goal against to have. I didn't like Bouchard's giveaway before the goal. About 30 seconds before the puck went in the net, Ekholm hit the post for Edmonton. So, of course, you have one good chance at one end. Comes back into the Oilers' end. They give up a goal, but... And Ekholm, he did score in the first period, but it was called back for offside. And then Bouchard was getting closed off there. He tried to throw it up the middle. You need a save from Skinner on that one, in my opinion. I had fun jobs working EB Games and Toys R Us. Nice. Yep, you're absolutely right, BOG. You're absolutely right. I need you to DM me what your name is. I want to know who you are now. That's so cool. What a small world. So the score is 1-1. Shots 11-11. Oilers haven't been able to get a whole lot going this period. They only have 3 shots. Centering pass by the Lightning. Picked off by McDavid. He'll find Matthias Ekholm. Ekholm brings it into the Lightning zone. Nugent Hopkins spins off a check, finds McDavid. Oh, and McDavid loses it to Paul, but Nugent Hopkins was back covering, so it's all good. Never tell him your name now. Here's Ekholm. The high flip into the Lightning zone. Nugent Hopkins chases after it against McDonough. McDonough tried to sell a call, didn't get it. Lightning, quick up. Paul trying to come up with it. Here's Skinner now. Skinner around the boards, finds Ekholm. Ekholm looking for an outlet. He'll just dump it in deep, cut off by McDonough for the Lightning. And I don't know, McDavid got tied up with someone there. Here comes Kucherov. Kucherov with a shot that goes high and wide, not even close. Puck comes to Draisaitl now. Draisaitl, he'll drop it for Kapanen. Back to Draisaitl behind the Lightning goal. Gives it back to Kapanen. Kapanen with some speed. Finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl down low. Finds Podkolzin. Podkolzin for the Oilers. Oh, no. Bad giveaway by Podkolzin. But Darnell Nurse helps out. Oh, and here's a play. Draisaitl. Breakaway! Oh, no. And the rebound scores! And it's in for the Oilers. I don't know who scored that one. Was that Kapanen? Podkolzin? Draisaitl? I don't actually know. But it's 2-1 Oilers, and maybe it might be Draisaitl's goal. Also, with McMullet, I know who that is. The guy with McMullet after the goal that they showed the fans cheering. I grew up with him. I didn't grow up with him, but he's from my hometown. Draisaitl on the breakaway, backhander. Oh, Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky played the puck forward, and it goes off Hedman's leg and in. That's going to be Draisaitl's goal, I think, unless Podkolzin got it first. That's so funny. What a snipe by Leon Draisaitl. Absolute snipe. You know what? The Oilers deserve a fluky goal every now and then. Screw it. That's so funny. Play in the Oilers zone. Through the neutral zone. Janmark trying to come up with it. Cut off by the Lightning defender and shot in deep. Skinner can't come up with it. Comes to Tampa. Centering attempt. Cut off by Stetcher. Darnell Nurse with the puck. Here's Nurse up the middle of the ice. Through the neutral zone. Not going to be icing, I don't think. They are going to call icing, actually. Okay, never mind. Great goal, says McSorley. Yeah, what a snipe. That's the best goal I've ever seen. That was a nice pass to Draisaitl. I agree. So that's Draisaitl's 20th goal of the season. What a great play by Podkolzin. And then was that Darnell Nurse? Or Kulak with the pass? That's so funny, man. Vasilevsky just trying to play the puck up. It hit Hedman and in. That will be Draisaitl's goal. Stetcher behind his goal. Battles for the puck with Darnell Nurse. Couple Lightning players down low as well. I can't tell the numbers. Draisaitl finds Skinner. I don't like that play by Skinner. He should have went up the boards. He went back down low. Puck is centered. Lightning with it. Here's Hedman in the middle. And Henrik steals it. And here's Matthias Janmark with speed. One-on-one. Here's Janmark. Spins. He'll play it back for McDavid. Connor McDavid with a shot. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky. McDavid back to Ekholm. Ekholm across the ice. Tried to find Hyman. Cut off in the neutral zone. And that's going to be a hand pass on Ekholm. He gloved it in the neutral zone, but it came back to the Oilers zone, but they are calling a hand pass there. I recommended your channel from a coworker. Keep up the great content. Hey, that's great, Wenzel. I appreciate that. Welcome. And whoever your coworker is, thank you. I appreciate that. I played the tortilla slap challenge, got emotional damage twice. Every goal the Oilers score, one gifted sub. Oh, my God. You know, if I were to commit to that, the Oilers would get shut out like 5 straight games. I guarantee it. I think 69 would be a great number to have as an NHLer. I feel like a couple NHLers have had it. I'd have to look it up, though. McDonough, down low to Brandon Hagel. Hagel trying to get the cycle going for the Lightning. Puck into the right corner. Bouchard to Ekholm. Ekholm, he's being all tied up here, so he gets the puck up the left boards to Connor McDavid. McDavid is hooked like crazy. Ekholm now up the middle of the ice. Cut off by the Lightning. Here come the Lightning now. Here's Hagel towards the Oilers' goal. Comes around the boards. Comes to Moser. Moser's checked by Derek Ryan. Puck kept in by the Lightning. Ekholm working over Paul. And the Oilers can't quite get it clear here. Lightning keep it in. Here's a centering pass. Oh, what a save by Stuart Skinner. That was a great save by Skinner on Paul. And now Connor McDavid with some speed. 3-on-2. Here's Bouchard. He finds Hyman with a shot. And a rebound came out to McDavid, but he was a little late to that puck. Lightning now. They'll skate it up the right side. Cut off by the Oilers. Here's Zach Hyman now. Hyman gives it to McDavid. McDavid around the Tampa net. He's hit hard. Podkolzin comes in to support. Hyman will chase after it. Lightning trying to get it clear. They do. Here's Point through the neutral zone with speed. Draisaitl, great back check. And Podkolzin, also good back check. Puck bouncing. Draisaitl comes up with it. Draisaitl spins off a check. 5:05 to play in the second period. Here's Kulak across. He'll find Emberson. Emberson finds Kapanen with speed. Here's Kapanen. Around. Tries to wrap it around. Finds Draisaitl in front. Here's a shot. One-timer by Emberson, and that stays out. Brett Kulak towards the goal, and now Vasilevsky will hang on to that one. And the Oilers with some good looks here. The Oilers with some good looks. Draisaitl with his 20th goal of the season, a fluky one, as we head to a commercial break. Cameraman's confused, going everywhere. I know, I'm trying to do commentary, but it's hard because the camera guy isn't really following where the play should be. 74 is the best number for goalies. 74 is like also just my favorite number for hockey in general, just because of Jake DeBrusk when he was with the Bruins. So I wear number 74 in like NHL 25 in EA SHL. That's my number. And if I were to play hockey again ever, I would try and wear 74. Rich and has good taste in teams. 37 for Michael Pekka. I love that. Pekka was quite instrumental in that cup run in 06. I'd wear 69. Very nice. Oh, man. The Jets are just destroying the Bruins right now. It's 6-1 Winnipeg in the third period. Yikes. Who's in net for Boston? Jesus Christ. Swayman. Jeremy Swayman having the game of his life for the Bruins. Rough. Sassy Sarah 69. That's my New Jersey. I love it. I love that. $36 is my favorite number, but it was forever ruined for me by Campbell. Oh no. I mean, like, Campbell's such a nice guy, but yeah, that's rough. That's a rough one. Dylan Holloway with another assist for the Blues tonight. 1-1 in the Canucks game. Kings beat the Islanders. Interesting night in hockey. The Zamboni driver went missing. We're hoping he'll resurface. I get it. I get what you're saying. Because, you know, when Zamboni drivers, they resurface the ice. Draisaitl kicked out of the faceoff dot. He's always getting kicked out of the faceoff dot. Corey Perry will come in and take it. Draisaitl out there with Connor Brown and Corey Perry. Offensive zone draw. Perry did not win the puck. Here's Hedman up the middle of the ice. Perry, oh man, he almost stole that puck. Lightning, though, they'll dump it in deep. Here's Emberson. Trying to fight for that puck. Puck comes around the boards. McDonough towards the Oilers' goal. That deflects just wide. Emberson can't come up with possession, though. Draisaitl down low to support. Puck comes around back to McDonough at the left point. McDonough puts it in deep. Kulak to Emberson. Emberson is cut off by the Lightning. It's centered. Nice play by Kulak to come up with that one. A nice play by Draisaitl. Tried to get a backhand pass up the middle. It was cut off, but the Oilers will hang on to it. Kulak off the right glass through the neutral zone. Oh, and here's Draisaitl. Great pick. Here's Draisaitl on his own, and he's stopped by Vasilevsky. Another good save by Vasilevsky, as the Oilers have had quite a few odd man rushes and or breakaways, and Vasilevsky's done a pretty good job. Here's Stetcher now for the Oilers. He can't come up with it. Tampa keeps it in. Here's Atkinson towards the goal. Cut off by Darnell Nurse. Up the left boards. Here's Skinner. Finds Adam Henrique. Adam Henrique skates it up the ice. Here's Henrique now for the Oilers. Oh, nice play by Henrique with a shot. And that goes off of Vasilevsky and out of play with 3:23 to play. Underrated pair. I agree, Dacky. I'm a 97 fan for Kaprizov mostly. There you go. I love Kaprizov. He's so good. But I hate the Minnesota Wild. Nice. I love that. I love that, Pegas. Kulak has been impressing me on both ends this year. Great to see him take a jump. I agree. Here's Ekholm off the faceoff. Bouchard with a bomb, and Vasilevsky's going to hang on to that one. Good faceoff win for the Oilers as they get another shot towards the goal. You PM'd me a pic of my fur boys on X. Excellent. I'm going to take a look right now. I have an opportunity. There's no faceoff yet. Oh my God, your cats are so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so sweet. Thank you for sending me that. Here's Tampa now. Get a shot. It's blocked by Bouchard. Here's Hagel for the Lightning towards the Oilers' goal. That goes wide. Moser for Tampa. They'll cycle it around. Just out of the reach. But Edmonton through the neutral zone. Puck comes to Moser. He'll give it to McDonough. Janmark trying to put some pressure on here. Bouchard to open ice. Nobody home. Lightning trying to get through the neutral zone here with speed, but it's cut off by Ekholm. Here's Nugent Hopkins now against Moser. He'll give that back to McDonough. McDonough through the middle of the ice finds Braden Point. Point finds, I don't know who that was from Tampa. 43? Chafee? That's how you say his name. Chafee with a shot and Stuart Skinner with the save. How many breakaways do you want? The Oilers. Yes. My fish sadly died recently. That's sad, Golder. Sorry about that. A cockatiel specifically, but those two won't go together. You know what? Yeah. I love cats. Like, I'm a cat person all the way. Here's Derek Ryan, defensive zone draw for the Oilers. Oh, Derek Ryan's being kicked out of the faceoff dot here. I don't know what happened. The linesman didn't like something, so McDavid will come in and take it instead with 2:33 to play. Here's McDavid. He'll win the faceoff. Gives it to Darnell Nurse. Nurse finds Derek Ryan. Tries to spin it. Finds Hyman. Zach Hyman with some speed. Hyman finds McDavid. He steals it from Kucherov. McDavid back to the point. Finds Darnell Nurse. Nurse across to Kulak. Kulak with a shot. Goes high and wide. McDavid down low to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins fights off a check. Nugent Hopkins against Hedman and Braden Point. Lightning come up with possession, though. Puck comes to center. Glove down by Darnell Nurse. Darnell Nurse gives it to Kulak. Kulak up the left side, and here comes Darnell Nurse with speed. Cuts to the middle, drops it back for McDavid. Connor McDavid, left circle. Connor McDavid tries to shoot, and that puck deflects. McDavid didn't quite get everything he wanted on that. And here's Kulak now. He'll try and hit it off the boards. Lightning trying to get a change in. Point brings it in. Here come the Oilers now. Nugent Hopkins up the middle of the ice. He'll find Hyman. Hyman trying to find, I don't know who that was for Edmonton. Lightning steal it, though. Here's Gensel. Centers it for Lilleberg. Lilleberg down low for the Lightning. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov up the left boards, cut off by Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins will just get that in deep for the Oilers as he doesn't go for a change, but Hyman did, and so did McDavid. Second line out for the Oilers. High flip to center. Bouchard, he'll throw it back. Lots of neutral zone play between these two teams. Here come the Lightning, though. Lightning checked by Ekholm. Draisaitl now, 3-on-2 for the Oilers. Here comes Draisaitl. Backhand pass to Kapanen. Kapanen, nice pass to Bouchard with a shot. And Vasilevsky with the save with 54 seconds to play in the period. I liked that pass to Bouchard there. That was nice. I thought Kapanen was going to throw that towards the net. He made a nice pass over to Bouchard across the ice there. Kapanen, good pass. Bouchard in a scoring spot. Man, I would have loved to see him just take a slap shot, Bouch. We need a Bouch bomb. I find Evan Bouchard hasn't used that bomb very often this season. Draisaitl loses the face-off. Lightning up the middle of the ice. Ekholm against Chafee. Here's Chafee for the Lightning. Picked off by the Oilers. Up through the middle of the ice. Moser up the left boards. Cut off by Bouchard now. Bouchard across to his partner, Ekholm. Ekholm He'll find Podkolzin, one touch to Kapanen. Kapanen with speed. Here's Kapanen. He gets around his defender in McDonough. McDonough. Not McDonough. Here's Bouchard. He'll find Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Oh, and he tried to stick handle. He lost the puck. Bouchard now. He's also bumbling it a little bit, but Kapanen will come up with it. He'll play it back to Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl with some speed here. Nice job to carry it in. He's cut off. Ekholm plays it back to Bouchard with 5 seconds to play. I don't know if the Oilers have time to get a shot. They won't. They'll put it in deep, and they'll head to the third period, sorry. The Oilers will head to the third period with a 2-1 lead. McDonough. I'm so bad at like pronouncing names, man. All right, I have to be right back for like 2 minutes. We'll come back. We'll analyze that period. We'll do the visualizer, the NHL Edge visualizer for both goals, the Tampa goal and, of course, the Oilers goal. 2-1 Edmonton. Shots are 19-14 in favor of the Oilers. They have a chance to shut this thing down here in the third period. They're playing well. Other than the goal for Tampa, I think Stuart Skinner's played well too. So I think overall this has been a solid effort against a very good team in Tampa. And Principe is going to interview Darnell Nurse here. I will be right back. I'll be about 5 minutes. We'll take a breather. Smash the like button. Don't do it for me. Do it for Mochi, okay? Smash the like button on this live stream for Mochi. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. What have I missed? Did I miss anything? I probably didn't miss anything too exciting. What are my thoughts on the announcers yapping about random things when there are intense moments in the game? Not much comment on that. What are my thoughts on Skinner tonight? I think when he is hot, he's one of the best in the world. When he's hot, he's amazing. And when he's not, he's really bad. Is it just me or is the system that the Lightning playing weird? Is it weird? I don't know if it's weird. I haven't really noticed. It's been stingy. Like they've been pretty stingy in like the neutral zone and stuff, but no, we're chilling, Erica. You won't need that tonight. Change my mind. No, I will not change your mind. What is my dream game to go to? Oh man. I went to the Bruins and Oilers a couple of years ago during Boston's historic season. That was amazing. I guess maybe Edmonton, Pittsburgh. I've never seen Crosby live. That would probably be a dream game before he retires. What do Leafs fans do when they win the cup? They turn their Xbox off and go to bed. Same. I can't see your profile pic because my chat box in OBS, like I can't click on anyone's names right now. Yo, what's up? Let's go, Oilers. Oh, yeah, I guess playoff games. If we're talking about like dream games in general, yeah, playoff for sure would be a dream game. Do I speak a second language? No, I was in French immersion until grade 5, and I just haven't kept up with it. NHL tickets are insane. Yeah, they're very expensive. Oh, what city to visit? Oh, man, gotta be Boston. I would say would be a dream building to see a game in. Probably Madison Square Garden would be up there. Where else would I want to go? I want to go to Vegas. I think Vegas's building would be a lot of fun. Itchy nose. Not that good anymore? Dang, that sucks. Every French immersion kid knows the sweater. Yep. Classic children's book. What are my thoughts on a possible Florida Panthers outdoor game? I don't know. If they can make it work, great. Good for them. But I have a feeling it's going to be a really chippy, ugly game to watch. When I have time, do I watch any other channels like Hockey Guy or Oilers Nation? Sometimes I do. I find a lot of my hockey viewing is like hockey psychology. I like hockey psychology a lot. And what's the other one? Another channel that I really want to give a shout out to is give me a second. Pinholes Graham. Pinholes Graham is like top tier hockey. Like I love Pinholes Graham. Does great content. The last video that they did, this history of hockey's most controversial strategy. He did a wonderful video, 56-minute long video on like what is known as the trap in the NHL. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I also watch Hockey Guy. I don't watch all of the Hockey Guy's videos. I'll tune into some. But I do enjoy his content. Florida outdoor game with palm trees and hula girls. Let's look at Draisaitl's goal here. Darnell Nurse with the puck up the middle, found Draisaitl. He came in, stopped initially. Vasilevsky played it. And yeah, it looks like Hedman just shoots the puck into the net. That's hilarious. Have I seen the one documentary on the Decade of Darkness? I have, yes. It was great. Oilers Nation is good too, but Austin Hockey's probably my favorite. I appreciate that. I do have, oh yeah, SDPN. Yeah, I watch the Steve Dangle podcast a lot. I don't know how the Hockey Guy I don't know. I find that the content I do, I don't know how to word this. I have a lot of respect for how much the Hockey Guy can get out. That would burn me out. Like, his style would absolutely burn me out. But I'm happy it works for him. Oh, you don't want to know, Fork Dude. You don't even want to know. I don't watch Johnny Hockey or Eck, personally. Like, I've seen their videos. I just don't watch them. I find, like, it just, I don't know. Not my style of content, I guess I should say. It is his full-time gig. Oh, yeah. Hockey Guy likes Boston, too. Oh, yeah, I know. He likes Boston. He likes Vancouver. He likes Dallas. Dallas, Vancouver, Boston. I think he has a couple others that he likes, too. 8-1 Winnipeg. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have to look at the out of town scoreboard. And the third period's about to start. So, yeah, Utah is up 1-0 on Minnesota, even though Minnesota's out shooting them 23-8. St. Louis is up 2-1 on Vancouver. Robert Thomas with a goal. Kraken are up 1-0 on Florida. Leafs won. Avalanche beat the Penguins. Hurricanes beat the Sharks. Flyers beat the Jackets. Kings beat the Islanders. Flames beat the Predators in regulation. And Winnipeg absolutely whooped Boston's butt. The East, West, Central guy, a team from each spot. Exactly. I think the Nurse injury was the turning point for our season so far. I think so. Yeah. The Jets are just a really well-constructed team. They have depth. They have goaltending. They have good defense. All right, third period starting. Oilers with a 1-goal lead here in the third. Here's Podkolzin. He's fighting for the puck. Goes below the goal line. Darnell Nurse now. Tries to get it to Stetcher. Here's Point. The Kucherov line against the Draisaitl line here for Tampa. Podkolzin finds Kapanen, drops it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl with speed. Here's Draisaitl. He spins off a check, trying to come up with it. Nurse kind of skated into him there, and they weren't able to get a play. Puck caught off in the neutral zone, and it was a high stick, maybe. Zibanejad's going to get traded too, maybe. He's had a tough season for the Rangers. I'll try to like the Bruins. You don't have to like the Bruins. They're not for everyone. But they're definitely not the big band Bruins that they were like years ago. Boston will be lucky to make the playoffs this year. They don't have a very good team, in my opinion. Here's Kulak now. He'll find Jeff Skinner. Skinner trying to get the puck up the boards, but Moser keeps it in for Tampa. Skinner loses it. Tampa keeps it in. Emberson is chased back behind his goal. Here's Emberson. Spins away. Tampa steals it. Here's Chafee. Here's a shot from Moser. Doesn't make it. And Henrique comes up with it. He'll find Janmark up the right boards here. Matthias Janmark with some speed. Henrique, he supports, but he gives the puck up to McDonough. Puck is dumped in deep by the Lightning, not icing. Oh, and here's Skinner. Careful, Skinner. He'll play that to Kulak. He'll find McDavid now. Emberson to Kulak. Gives it to Zach Hyman. Hyman through the middle of the ice. Here's Zach Hyman now. He'll skate through. Couple defenders across the ice to Nugent Hopkins. Down low to Zach Hyman. McDavid trying to come up with the puck. He was kind of a bit of a pick play there by the Lightning, but no call. Tampa gets it out of the zone, but that's going to be icing on the Lightning. I don't think Zibanejad is who the Oilers should be going after, considering the likely cost. But at the same time, I think Zibanejad is better than what he's been this season. And Igor Shesterkin, yeah, $11.5 million a year. That's crazy. Oilers win the faceoff. Here's Evan Bouchard now. Bouchard finds Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins towards the goal. That's deflected by Vasilevsky. McDavid gets it back to Nuge. Fights for the puck against Hedman. Edmonton unable to keep the puck in. Puck deflects. Oilers trying to come up with possession. Bouchard with a dump into the Panther zone, the Lightning zone. Puck in the neutral zone. Oh, and there's a steal. Here's Kucherov on his own. And he doesn't get a full shot off. Stopped by Skinner. Unless that was his, I think Kucherov was doing that backhand, no shot thing that he does, or that forehand, no shot thing. But Lightning, though, they'll come up with it here. Because Kucherov does that thing on breakaways where he doesn't actually shoot the puck. He does that leg kick and then just slides the puck forward. But it was stopped by Skinner. Here's a backhand, Skinner with the save. Leon Draisaitl skates it out of trouble. Here comes Leon now. Up the middle. Can't find Podkolzin. Lightning. Dump it back in. Here's Darnell Nurse. Up the middle. Troy Stetcher. Stetcher around the boards. Draisaitl trying to come up with it. Here's McDonough for the Lightning. Up the middle of the ice. Cut off in the neutral zone by Darnell Nurse. Nurse throws it back into the Lightning zone, but that actually goes out of play and into the crowd. Oh, Trouba's bad. Trouba's one of the worst defensemen in the league, in my opinion. Yeah, Kucherov tried to do the no deke move. And Skinner, good job on Skinner for not opening up that 5-hole. That was good for Skinner to keep that 5-hole closed. Good save by Skinner on Kucherov. Oh, I love that. I love that photo. Trouba just going head first into the boards. My God. Oilers dump the puck in deep in the Lightning zone. Derek Ryan tries to come up with it. That's cut off, though, by the Tampa defender. Connor Brown fights for the puck. Here's Ryan now. Down low. Corey Perry comes into support. Puck comes around the right side. Kulak pokes it in. Lightning struggling to come up with possession. Good job by the fourth line for Edmonton to grind away here. Puck kept in. Connor Brown along the right half wall. He takes a hit, can't make a play, and the Lightning will come up with it. Here's Girgensons across the ice. Tampa towards Skinner. He holds on to it. Plays it down low. Back to Corey Perry. Nice move by Corey Perry. A little deke through the neutral zone. Sends it across for Evan Bouchard. Bouchard now. He's cut off in the neutral zone. He'll put it in deep. Connor McDavid chases after it. Puck comes around the boards. Comes to Hedman. Just under his stick. Down into the Oilers zone. And that's going to be icing on Tampa once again with 15:47 to play. There's 110 of us and not 60 likes smashed. Thank you, Drakenite. Here's Draisaitl. Plays it back. Out there with McDavid now. Bouchard keeps it in. Oilers trying to take advantage of an icing here. They've got McDavid and Draisaitl out together. Going for a bit of a kill shot here. 1-goal lead. Here's Hyman. Can't get it quite towards Vasilevsky. And the Lightning will get it out of trouble. Here's Kucherov. He'll play it to Point. Here's Braden Point with a spin move. McDavid finds Draisaitl for the Oilers. Here comes Draisaitl. He'll find Ekholm. Ekholm towards the goal. Vasilevsky leaves it for Hedman. Hedman up the right boards. Down low. And it's going to come to Skinner. And they're going to call icing here, actually, on Tampa for some reason. Which is weird because Skinner played it. That's going to be icing on the Lightning. It like noobs. I love Uncle Perry. No, remember? The actual webcam, the live webcam for Mochi, she's not actually on the desk right now, so I just have a stock photo of her just hanging out. And if Mochi actually does come and hang out, then she can go right here. I've had Mochi for about a year and a half. Free tits at 100 likes. No way. You'd have to pay a lot of money for that. A lot of money. Draisaitl wins a faceoff. Oilers keep their big guns out. Bouchard finds McDavid. McDavid, right circle. He'll give it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl cuts in with a shot, hits the outside of the net. Hyman now. Tries to put it around the boards. Hedman cuts it off. Through the neutral zone. Tampa trying to come up with possession. Bouchard's hooked, but nice play by Bouch actually to play this puck up. Hyman drops it for Draisaitl. Hyman chases after it now. Here's Moser. Oilers, good pressure, but their defense were making a change, so the Oilers have to head back and reset. I did. I gave 5 memberships after the first period, gold. Oilers with a dump in. Kapanen chases after it. Out there with Podkolzin and Nugent Hopkins. Puck comes to Stetcher. He'll play that puck to Podkolzin. Goes over his stick. Kapanen can't come up with possession. Nugent Hopkins chases for the puck. Oh, and the puck hits a Lightning player. Who was that? Gonsalves of the Lightning. The puck hit him and out of play. And we're going to have a commercial break, I believe. Oh, nice slender kid. That's awesome. While I was doing homework. Yeah, sorry about that. Or cat treats. Like I said, you can absolutely. I'm more than willing to say hi. That is never a problem. I really wish that the Indigo here still had a chapters in it, but they shut that down last year because they opened another chapters like a block north. Who, in your opinion, is the most annoying announcer? To me, it's Cassie. I don't mind Cassie Campbell, actually, as long as it's not Flames games. I find Cassie Campbell during Flames games is like super homer. Same with Kelly Rudy. But on their own, I actually don't mind them. I like Jennifer Botterill a lot, too. I think Jennifer Botterill is great on the Sportsnet panel. What do I think about having Podzilla on the power play unit? I wouldn't be against it. Mochi's so cute. Thank you, Gordon. Yeah, she's a cutie. What's my favorite Canadian province? See, I like a lot of provinces for different reasons. I like Alberta because we have the mountains and we have the plains, and it has some of the best storm chasing terrain out there. We get some of the best storms, and I love storm chasing. I like Prince Edward Island because I think it's like the most beautiful place in the whole country. I love Nova Scotia. I love New Brunswick. I love British Columbia. I love the mountains. I think that's any major city, Erica. I agree, Danny. Donut Mills boss, try Glenn's next time. It's a lot or two over. I had Donut Mill like a while back, and it was like okay. Ghostbusters Afterlife and Last of Us Season 1 was filmed in this province. I did know that, actually. I knew Last of Us Season 1, a lot of it was filmed in Calgary. I remember when they were doing casting calls for it. Love Jasper and Canmore as well as Vale Mountain. Very nice. Listening in from Stellarton, Nova Scotia. Love that, Purple Wolf. Driving all day. Saw over 30. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Brutal. Chick-fil-A open in Calgary. 2-hour lineups. That's also crazy. I think so too. Golder. I think you're right. Here's Edmonton now. Oh, Zach Hyman almost got away there. Would have had a partial breakaway, but he's cut off by Paul. Nugent Hopkins now back out with McDavid and Hyman. Puck comes across the ice. Hedman, he'll come up with it. Hedman up the middle. Nice little deflection by Hagel. Kucherov brings it down low. He's cut off by Matthias Ekholm. Ekholm around the right boards. Comes to Ekholm. Hagel now with possession for Tampa. Back to the point. Here's a shot, and that goes high and wide. McDonough, he'll step in now. Finds Kucherov. McDavid trying to get the puck. Same with Bouchard. Tampa with possession, though. Puck comes across the ice. Here's McDonough. He'll find Hagel with a shot, and that deflects wide. Skinner has no idea where the puck is. Here's Kucherov now for the Lightning. Comes to the point. Oh, a little deflection. Nice save by Skinner. And the Oilers up the middle now. Nugent Hopkins. He'll skate it up. The Oilers are going to be looking for a change as the Oilers top line unable to get anything going against the Lightning top line there. Here's Draisaitl. Nice backhander. Keeps it in the Lightning zone, but the Lightning will get possession here. Puck up the left boards. Here's a puck across the ice. Nice play by Nurse to block the centering pass. Kulak now across to Darnell Nurse. Nurse spins away. Doesn't force a pass. He'll put it around the boards now. Finds Draisaitl. He reverses. And the puck comes up the left side. Connor Brown trying to come up with possession. Oh, and Draisaitl's been high-sticked here. Or Podkolzin, sorry. Podkolzin was high-sticked, and the Oilers are going to get a power play. Come on, cut your lip, Pods. Start digging at your lip. Get some blood. Come on, rip it. Rip it open. Get a 4-minute power play for the team. Is he bleeding? I don't think he's actually bleeding. It's 2. 2 minutes. So the Oilers have an opportunity here to go up 2 goals. They did absolutely nothing on that first power play, which was like a minute into the game. But they have an opportunity here to go up by 2 goals. Yeah, a bit of an errant stick there. Podkolzin draws a high sticking call. Yeah, I agree. I do really like Alberta. I've been around this whole province for storm chasing and various other things, and I don't know. I think Alberta might be like one of my favorite places. Oh, gross. Podkolzin's trying to rip that tooth out. Ugh! Stop showing that. It's gross. Oilers win the faceoff. Here's Evan Bouchard. Down low, finds Draisaitl. Along the left half wall. And here's Nugent Hopkins across to McDavid. McDavid with a shot. In and stopped by Vasilevsky. Puck comes out in front. And the Lightning shoot that out of play. Is that a penalty? Or did that go in the bench? I think Tampa got lucky there. Not a penalty. Oh, McDavid had a couple good looks. Vasilevsky with a good save. Nugent Hopkins tried to get the shot off, and yeah, Moser backhanded that out of play, but it did go to the bench, so no penalty. Here's Edmonton now. They win the faceoff. McDavid walks in. He'll find Draisaitl. Right circle. Back to Bouchard at the point. Here's Evan Bouchard. Looking for a play. Comes to McDavid. It's in front. It's in the crease. Oh, what a play. There was a great defensive play by Moser. Draisaitl would have had an open net if he had been able to get to that puck. And Moser on his stomach shot the puck forward. Oh, and Hedman almost gets away. Skinner has to come out of his net and play it back to Nugent Hopkins. Chaos here. Here's McDavid. Yeah, Gas Alley has grown a lot. There's a lot down there now. Here's Bouchard. Finds Nugent Hopkins with a shot. That's stopped by Vasilevsky. Comes to McDavid with the rebound. Connor McDavid finds Hyman in front. He deflects it, and it's stopped by Vasilevsky. Skinner out of his net. He's going to hang on. Doesn't play it up. He'll leave it for Darnell Nurse. The Oilers will make a change. Second unit out for the team. Here comes Henrique. He'll dump it in deep. Corey Perry trying to come up with it. Oh, and here's a shot by Henrique towards the goal. Edmonton fighting for it. Jeff Skinner behind the Lightning net. Here's Jeff Skinner. You'd love to see him get one here. Skinner towards the goal. Oh, and it's deflected by Corey Perry. Skinner with a great shot towards the goal, and I think it went off of Corey Perry, who was at the back door, and it goes up and high and out of play. I've never had a Donair from Cleopatra's. I should probably try them. So 10-14 to play, 18 seconds left on the power play for Edmonton. Shots are 24-18 for the Oilers. Here's Tampa now. That's a shot that went off the glass and out of play, so the faceoff will come back deep into the Lightning zone. Here's Tampa. They'll win the faceoff. 10 seconds left in the power play. Moser shoots it all the way down the ice, and that will kill the rest of the power play. Darnell Nurse will skate it up the ice. Here's Nurse with speed. Dumped in deep. Here's Jeff Skinner. He'll chase after it. Henrique towards the goal. It's in front. Oh, and Corey Perry had a wide open net, and the puck deflected off of McDonough's stick and high. Great opportunity for Perry, who's been sniffing around it all night. Henrique trying to come up with the puck here against the Lightning. Lots of stick work. This is a very tight checking game. Here's Hagel for the Lightning. Hagel back to the point. Here's Hedman. Hedman towards the goal. That's blocked in front. Jeff Skinner now with a chance to just get it deep into the Lightning zone and get a change, and he does. How have the Oilers been playing? Not bad. I've liked their defensive game for the most part, and I think Stuart Skinner's made some good saves too. But their power play has not looked good tonight. Here's a one-timer by Braden Point that goes wide. Puck comes around. Hey, thanks for becoming a member, or renewing your membership, I should say. Thank you very much. Here's Kulak around the boards. Here's Radish for the Lightning. Emerson can't come up with it. There's a fight down low in the right corner in the Oilers zone. Draisaitl now. Oh, I tried to get up the left boards, but doesn't get it out. Radish trying to center it. Here's Point for the Lightning. Draisaitl now. He'll throw it up the left side, and Connor Brown with speed here against Hedman. Brown spins off a check. He'll go after Radish now. Look at Connor Brown. Tons of effort. He centers it in front, and Nugent Hopkins just can't come up with it. Connor Brown has been so good on the forecheck here. Unbelievable. Oh, Burger Boy is like one of my favorite places ever. And there's actually a new burger place pretty close to where I live. It's called Meet the Bun. It's it's by the West Park grocery market. It's where the old Mom's Diner used to be. Meet the Bun is what this burger place is called. It is so good, and they have an Oilers burger. It's literally called the Oilers burger. Barbecue sauce, has like a tomato jam, has bacon, lettuce, and the smash patties, smash burgers is what they are. So good. Like one of my favorite places ever. Ah, thank you. Yes. Hit the like button for Mochi. I agree. Yeah, Burger Boy is so... Man, I haven't had Burger Boy in a while. I want Burger Boy now. It's literally, Justin, it is like split. It is like a split down the middle. I feel like it's 50-50. Gensel in? Yeah, Gensel's playing for Tampa. At least we finally have a Peters here. I've only been to Peters Drive-In, I think, once my whole life. We can win the faceoff and get a great shot goal. It's because of that hard forecheck. I agree, Wenzel. I love the sauce the Burger Boy uses. Their barbecue sauce is so good. Yeah, I don't know. I really like Red Deer. I know Red Deer gets kind of a bad rap sometimes for different reasons, but I like it here. He's been playing great, Small. He's been playing great. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. 8:20 to play here. Oilers briefly won it, but it does come back to the point. Adam Henrique, he's chased back, gives it to Stetcher. Stetcher off the right glass. Oh no, the crowd's trying to start the wave. The crowd is trying to start the wave in a 1-goal game. I need them to stop right effing now. I'm going to lose my mind. It is a 1-goal game. If this crowd actually gets a wave going, I'm going, stop trying to do the wave. Oh, I'm going to lose it. Oh, God. Tampa's going to come back and win. Tampa's going to come back and win this game. Whoever is doing this at the game right now, look at them. It's a 1-goal game. Stop it. Lightning bring it into the Oilers zone. Nugent Hopkins trying to come up with possession. Here's Nugent Hopkins. He'll throw it across the ice. McDavid can't come up with possession. Lightning do. Up the middle of the ice. Here's Lilleberg. Dumps it in deep. Here's Skinner to Ekholm. Ekholm off the left boards. McDavid comes up with it. Here's McDavid with speed. Evan Bouchard, he'll bring it into the Lightning zone. Might have been offside again. Hopefully they don't score here. Oh, and Hyman tried to center it to McDavid. And here come the Lightning now. Lightning dumps it in deep. 7 minutes to play here in the third. Ekholm for the Oilers. Ekholm up the middle of the ice, trying to find Hyman. But that's blocked by the Lightning here. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov trying to find point. Cut off by... Great job by Podkolzin against Kucherov. Kucherov with a good hit on Kucherov, though. Or Kucherov with a good hit on Podkolzin, I should say. Here's Braden Point. Lightning keep it in. Gensel down low to Kucherov. Kucherov. Tampa cycling. Here's Hedman. Tries to center it. Nice play by Ekholm. Puck comes to Kucherov with a shot, and that goes wide. Lightning with pressure. Here's a play in front. Nice play by Ekholm. Here's another shot, and what a block by Kapanen. Kasperi Kapanen with a wonderful block off of a one-timer. And he is trying to get out of the zone. Kapanen, he's struggling a little bit here. Here's Braden Point for the Lightning, disrupted by Draisaitl. Oilers doing a good job here, preventing a proper zone entry. Nice job by Kapanen, though, on that shot block. The crowd rewards them with a bit of a cheer. Here come the Lightning now. They'll enter the zone. Darnell Nurse trying to come up with it. Back to Lilleberg. Lightning with the cycle. Here's Perbix, or Paul, sorry. Lilleberg. Here's Perbix. At the point. Perbix. He'll walk in, past Connor Brown. It's centered in front, Corey Perry with it, and he'll just high flip to center. That's going to go all the way down the ice and be icing on Edmonton. So 5:27 to play here. Shots are 24-18 in favor of the Oilers. Mochi not entertained by the Oilers tonight. Yeah, here's the actual like live webcam feed for Mochi Cam. She's obviously not on my desk right now. I set up a bed for her. So, yeah. If they tie it because they did the wave, I'm going to freak out. And I will blame the wave. I won't blame anything else. I won't blame defensive breakdown or goaltending. I will literally blame the wave if Tampa comes back in this game. Here's Kulak. He'll give that puck to Corey Perry. Corey tries to center it to Brown. Puck back to the point. Here's McDavid. Gives it to Bouchard. Bouchard across to Ekholm. Ekholm off the left boards. And he'll find Connor McDavid. McDavid skates in. Brown against Hedman. Nugent Hopkins can't come up with possession. Puck is along the half wall here. Across. Comes to Hedman. Bouchard dumps it back in. And the Oilers come up with it. Here's Ekholm. Backhander towards the goal. Zach Hyman. Far side. And the crowd is still trying to get this wave going. They're still trying to do the wave. What are they doing? Oh, I can't believe this. Here's Zach Hyman. He's forechecking for it. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins can't come up with possession. The Lightning will send it to center ice. Ekholm across to Bouchard. Bouchard in the neutral zone. He'll find McDavid. McDavid will dump it in deep. Oilers trying to come up with possession here. McDavid with a centering chance. It goes off of his stick. Lightning now with possession. Oh, and here's Asamon. Asamon, centering pass. Nice defensive play by Troy Stetcher. A nice play by Zach Hyman to get the puck all the way down the ice without icing it. Here comes Paul for the Lightning. He'll give it to Hagel. Hagel down low. Paul trying to come up with it. Here's Emberson. He'll find Henrique. Emberson once again, chance to get it out. He does now. Here comes Adam Henrique for the Oilers with some speed. Here's Henrique. He'll skate into the Lightning zone. He'll give it to Janmark with a bit of a spin move there. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Lightning can't come up with it. Nice defense by the Oilers here. They're really stingy in the neutral zone, not allowing the Lightning to get anything going. Here's Henrique. He'll dump it deep into the Lightning zone. Janmark will chase after it. 3:30 to play. Here comes Tampa. Here's Lilleberg. He'll dump it in around the boards. It hit a body, and the Oilers will come up with it. Here comes Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to center for Janmark, and that's broken up. And the Lightning now through center ice. Deflected by Kulak. Nurse or Draisaitl comes up with it. Here's Kapanen now. Kapanen with a slap shot, and Vasilevsky hangs on to that one with 3 minutes to play in the third period. Nice slap shot by Kapanen. Coming in on the right side there. Yeah, I'm just letting everyone know if you're doing the wave, you're banned. You will never be allowed to watch another live stream. I'm currently banning everyone. I'm kidding. I'm not actually banning you. I wouldn't do that. The wave is such bad juju, man. I hate it. I absolutely hate that they're... Now, they didn't get a full wave going because there's enough people at Rogers Place that probably recognize a wave in a one-goal game is probably not the thing to do right now. A ban wave. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe it, man. I don't know what fans are doing right now. They must know I'm live streaming and they're just trying to get a reaction out of me. And you know what? You got it. If you're at Rogers Place right now and you started the wave on purpose just to make me mad, you got what you wanted. Well, there's a time and place. If you're up 6-1 in the third, yeah, absolutely do the wave. It's a one goal. It's 2-1. It's 2-1, and when they first tried to get it going, there was still like 6 minutes left in the third. What are we doing? Fans are crazy, man. Could you imagine? It was a little scary, yep. I want to see the Oilers score 10 goals live. I saw the Oilers against Vegas in November of 2017, and I think the Oilers won that game 8-2. But hearing that goal horn go off 8 times, you think it's fun. But after the 6th goal for Edmonton, I actually wanted them to stop scoring because I had a migraine. And then they got 2 more, and I just it was brutal. But I'm also an old man, and I need to wear ear protection, I guess, next time. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. They lose it. It's dumped down the ice by the Lightning, and that's going to be icing with 2:54 to play. Oh, yeah, I forgot Game 4 was 8-1. That's right. We need more cowbell. Lightning win the defensive zone draw. They'll get it up the left boards. Tampa through the middle of the ice here. Backhanded in deep. Kulak will chase after it with Darnell Nurse. Kulak hooked up. Nurse gives that puck to Podkolzin. Podkolzin tries to find Kapanen streaking up the left side, but that goes past him, and that's going to be icing on Podkolzin. Maybe a little bit unforced here. Oilers have to win this defensive zone draw. Oh, wow. At least the game was fun, Gold. At least the game was fun. Tampa has pulled the net with 2:37 to play. Draisaitl on the draw. He's 53%. Or his face-off probability is 53%. Draisaitl trying to win it. He loses it. Victor Hedman at the point. He'll give that puck to Braden Point. Braden Point left circle. Spins around. Sends it back to Hedman. 6-on-5 for the Lightning. Here's Kucherov with the puck. He'll play it to Hedman. Here's Victor Hedman to Kucherov. Kucherov towards the goal. That deflects wide. Gensel back to Kucherov. Kucherov to the point. Here's Hedman towards the goal. And Stuart Skinner, calm as a cucumber, just sucks that one up in his glove and is like, you know what? No big deal. Not even a big deal. I'm not even worried about it. Nice save by Skinner through traffic there. Nice job by Skinner. I don't know how he even saw that through Paul in front of the net. Here's another defensive zone draw for the Oilers. Edmonton loses it again. Here's Hedman to Kucherov, and that's stopped by Skinner. Puck comes back to Hedman at the point. Hedman keeps it in, goes down low for the Lightning. Kucherov trying to come up with it, and that puck gets out of the zone. Here's Hedman for Tampa. Puck kind of bobbling around here on him. Hedman trying to get the puck up the ice. And Draisaitl tips that dump attempt into the bench. I don't know. 1:48 to play here in the third. Yo, what's up, Yan? Welcome back. Also, you got gifted a membership tonight, so congrats. I did 5 gifted memberships, and you were one of the lucky ones tonight. So, Vasilevsky back in goal for Tampa. Oh, man. And the Oilers are going to get called for a tripping penalty with 1:42 to play. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins got his stick in Kucherov's legs. And... or Hedman's legs. I don't know who it was. Oh, that is brutal, man. That's a brutal penalty to take. It was Hedman. Nugent-Hopkins here. Nuge, why? It's all because the fans were doing the wave. I should forget the victory chain if the Oilers win. Yikes. That's a bad penalty to take. 1:42 to play. Lightning with a power play. So it's going to be a 6-on-4 here. Tampa is going to have a 6-on-4. They're going to pull their goalie. Well, maybe not yet, actually. They haven't pulled the goalie yet. It's going to be 5-on-4 for now. They're probably going to wait until they win the faceoff, probably. Here's Gensel off the draw. Comes to Ekholm for Edmonton. Ekholm, he'll just dump that all the way down the ice. Vasilevsky will hold on to it. And he's looking at the bench. He's looking to go now. Here comes Kucherov with speed. Kucherov cut off by Henrique on his backhand. Henrique now off the glass through the neutral zone, and Vasilevsky is off the ice and on the bench. 6-on-4 here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 1:13 to play. Here's Hagel. He'll enter the Oilers zone. Kucherov, his pass is cut off. Gives it to Hedman. Hedman back to Kucherov. Kucherov across the ice. He'll find Braden Point. Point left circle. Here's Point. Here's Gensel in front. Comes to Kucherov. Hedman to Point. Point across the ice. Nice job by Henry. Got a piece of it. Here's a shot attempt. And here's Janmark off the boards and down the ice. Janmark had a chance to shoot at the empty net, but he decided to just bank it off the boards and then kind of go for his change. Here's Point. He'll play it back to Kucherov. 36 seconds to play. Nikita Kucherov. He dekes around Connor Brown. Connor Brown brings it in. Here's Hagel. Hagel. Puck goes off of the ref's legs. Bit of a break for the Oilers here. Darnell Nurse trying to come up with it. Brown down low to support. Brett Kulak also down low. Puck to the left half wall. Here's Hedman across. Point in front. They can't get it through. Braden Point behind the net. It's centered in front. What a save. Where's the puck? It's in the net. Where is it? They're saying no goal with a high stick. I don't know what happened there. The puck was in the net. Did that go in? What are they doing? They're going to review this. The call on the ice is no goal, but I don't know how this puck, it went behind the net off the glass, came back towards Skinner, and bounced in, I think. Let's see this. Puck came in front. Paul tried to center it. It went high. Oh, it was a high stick. But then did Nurse knock it in? Because it was up high. Paul did high stick it. Okay, that'll be no goal unless they're saying Nurse. Did this actually go? What is this? That was a high stick initially. You can't even tell. You can't even see the puck in the net. That is wild. I don't know what they're even... I don't even know, man. Is that a goal? Like, what is that? Okay, they're going to review the play. Because, like, you can high stick the puck, but it hit an Oiler. But did it go... Yeah, this is wild. I don't know, man. Is this going to be inconclusive? Are they going to say it was high sticked, but then it went off of Darnell Nurse and in the net? Because it was high stick by Paul. That was a clear high stick, but then it goes off of Skinner, and then the puck is under Nurse, and, like, I don't even know where the puck is. Paul tips it. It goes off of a couple Oilers, and did the puck actually... I can't even tell, man. There's just a massive humanity in the crease there. Here's the camera look, and you can't even tell where the puck is. I don't even know if the puck actually went in. Like, logically, you can say yes, but can you actually see it? Because it was a high stick, but because it hit an Oiler before it potentially went in. So let's see what they call here. I don't know what they're calling. It wasn't a long review, so the refs are talking about it now. They're trying to figure it out. No goal. Puck was played with a high stick. The goal does not count. The Oilers have 8.6 seconds to just get out of this game. Get out of the game. No goal. We'll take it. I don't know about that, though. I'm sure there's going to be an angle somewhere that Lightning fans are going to post. And, like, I am curious. If you are a Lightning fan, I want to know your thoughts on this, especially when I do my post-game reaction. It's just curious because, like, can you high stick the puck? And then if it goes off of an Oiler afterward, like, I don't know how that rule is interpreted. So the faceoff has to come. Faceoff has to come outside the zone. Puck comes across the ice. Here's Ekholm. He'll come up with it. Ekholm, he'll hang on along the boards, and the Oilers are going to win this one 2-1. An absolute defensive grind fest, and Stuart Skinner with another terrific game. The Oilers win 2-1 final. Play La Bamba, baby. Absolutely incredible. I'm very happy about that. The Oilers, I think they played good enough to win. I think the Lightning and Lightning fans, you might feel like you were a little bit cheesed at the end here. But as an Oilers fan, I'll take it. Kind of a strange one. The Oilers' game-winning goal was actually an own goal, which is just outrageous. And then there was almost an own goal at the end of the game to tie it. Great job, though, for the Oilers. Victory chain, of course. We got the victory chain. I will not be forgetting this thing at all. I am going to be doing the post-game show for Game Over Edmonton. The Game Over Edmonton YouTube channel is in the description of this video. You can go over there and you can watch my post-game live show there. I will still do a post-game show for my channel after I'm done on Game Over Edmonton, all right? So I'm going to end the live stream here, and then I'm going to go live on Game Over Edmonton. And of course, we have lots to discuss. I will have the chat open, and I'm doing the post-game show for Game Over Edmonton tonight. First one in a while. The Game Over Edmonton YouTube channel, link in the description here. For those who tuned in to tonight's live stream and subscribed and liked and got a gift membership and just hung out, you were all amazing. I can't thank you enough. I will have a post-game video up on this channel here on Austin Hockey, probably in about an hour and a half or so. But for now, I'm going to head over to the Game Over Edmonton YouTube channel, and we're going to do the post-game show over there. Thank you all so much. Truly, truly appreciate it. Of course, victory chain. I'll see you on the Game Over Edmonton YouTube channel, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Let's go Oilers. I would have normally done some kind of post-game right away here, but I will see you all over on the Game Over Edmonton channel very shortly. GG's, Oil fans. I love you. Tell someone that you love them, and always fight like a kid. Always fight like Ben. Let's go Oilers, folks. Big win in Oil Country tonight. We'll see you in the next one.